Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. And oh my goodness, happy Thursday. I don't play favorites with shows, but I feel like it's a Sunday. Now, it's not the morning time, and I didn't get up. Well, I did get up at 6 a.m. But I'll tell you this, the lineup is so good. I am just like beaming. I am thrilled. I do have a little something here. Have you noticed that? Did you? I'm feeling, if you think I look a little extra fly tonight, that's why. That's a big butterfly ring right there. That is, oh yeah, almost 9 carats of diamonds. And get this, I haven't had a chance to put it on, but we have a matching pendant as well. So if you like the bold and the exciting and the designer, I can't decide if it's, I really should probably put it to 7. So I should put it a little bit, I think, on my middle finger here. But this is amazing. So that's just one of the unbelievable items we have that are brand new, exciting specialty items. But I'm gonna tell you, everything you're gonna see tonight is a wow. You know how sometimes, even like, truth be told, little BTS behind the scenes, I don't know if I should say this, but sometimes in a show you gotta have, like, variety. You gotta have a little bit of, different price points and different ideas and different looks and men's and ladies and big and small. And then sometimes you gotta have, like, in my mind, you gotta have like a 6. You got to have an 8, and you got to have some 10s, right? If we're judging. It's like everything today is a 10, maybe an 11. So I'm really excited about this show. We have so much to share with you, including lots and lots of brand new, amazing values. The butterflies are here. I've got also a really special designer platinum bracelet. It's done with massive princess cut diamonds. It's got a charm style to it. It's got satin finishing. It's platinum. We've never had a platinum bracelet, by the way. So that's here. And then the list just goes on and on and on and on. We're going to see a big chameleon that's priced really, really well. We're going to see a green diamond that's also priced really, really well. We have sphene, and it's like all these great pieces. Even when you're accustomed to seeing like a gorgeous black opal or a great looking sphene, we've added some extras to these mountings here tonight to make them totally unique and totally different. Let me give a suggestion here. If you are not registered with us at TVON, if you are a jewelry lover from near or far, if you've watched the show for a while or just a little bit, we'd love to have you registered, because there will be something in this show that you simply cannot live without. And for those of you that already know the TVON routine, get ready. It's a major show. And I have a wheel. Listen to this. This has never happened before. We have 3 pieces in yellow diamonds that are that elusive size, that are not just a carat, not just a carat and a half, but actually a carat 75 plus, all the way up to very near 2 carats. Well, they're on a wheel. There's a men's piece, 2 ladies' pieces, and they're all going on a trio wheel that are priced, well, like you would not believe. So I'm very excited about this show. We have other wheels as well that are going to be more affordable, that are really, really deep discounts, and so much more. So there's just a lot to cover. If you have any requests, you can get them in. But I got to say, just sit back, kick back, and don't miss a moment of this show, because we even have affordable Paraiba, the sideway cross necklaces here. We have some gorgeous drop earrings that are completely, like pirouetting of pave. The pirouette of pave, I kind of like that. Sapphires and diamond earrings, they're drops, they're amazing. The list goes on and on. We've got a feather design in earrings, so it is going to be an incredible night. If you're a jewelry lover, if you know a jewelry lover and they're not watching tonight, you may want to just call them up or send them. Who calls anymore? Don't call anybody. No one's going to pick up, right? Do you ever get a number like a call and you like, I'm not picking that up? Not even, no, not even for anything, right? So give them a text or a holler or a shout out or an email or what have you. A Slack message. I just learned about Slack. So anyway, get in touch with any jewelry lovers, because this is a show you do not want to miss. So also I have, I have Mary's request. So Mary M., if you're out there, I know I got heard through the grapevine you want to see some bands in the first hour, so just let me know. I know not everybody's here right at the top, but Mary M., we're ready for you whenever you want to see those bands. I've got 2 options for you, either 7-stone or 5-stone style in classic diamond bands that actually a lot of people I think might enjoy. So Mary, say the word when you're ready, and we're going to kick it off with something very special. It's an opal. But wait, this is not, I know we bring you some fabulous opals, no doubt about it. This piece, it's what's around it that I think is the most exciting. So let's all take a look at this and check it out. This is item number 5436, and welcome to a very memorable Thursday night. Promise you that, guys, it's going to be, and these discounts. I've got these big fawn diamond earrings. They're unbelievably priced. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So you're going to see pieces you've never seen the likes of before. We have a really special pair of earrings right after this. So it's going to be an amazing moment. And yes, Bonnie, I've got something for you too. So say the word, or maybe she's with us ready to go. So I'll show that. Coming up, let's talk about this 169 black opal. So it's Australian lightning ridge material. This is so beautiful with the almost like a lavender lilac base. And then these neon greens and yellows that look exceptional. And then there's like, again, it looks like almost marbleized. I like that pattern. There's a lot of different patterns with opal. Some of those patterns are more distinctive. They have names like pinfire and things like that. But this is where you get almost like, it looks like marbleized effect that's going through the stone. And then look what we did. So I don't recall ever seeing anything like this here. So like I said, tonight's a special night where you might see, oh, there's a great opal. But then you're looking at it going, wait, is that 33 points in yellow diamonds I spy? Yes. 6 stones, 3 on each side, 1/3 of a carat of natural fancy yellow diamond round brilliance set beside it. So something that really amplifies it and elevates it and makes it not just a really gorgeous large black opal, but also really important yellow diamonds. And because I like to start the show so right, well, I like to, start it the way we, go through the middle and go through the end. So that's going to be all values all night long. But take a look at this really special piece. I want to try it on because obviously a carat 69 opal, if it weighs a carat 69, that's great. But it looks more like a 3 carat plus. And there's red. Look at that. Oh, look at that. As I move it and twirl it and spin it and go round and round, you see the reds that come through. I mean, that's not like a laser pointer. Nobody in the audience has a laser pointer, and this is not a PowerPoint presentation, but you see that red coming from within the stone. So there are the reds and the pinks and the oranges and the goldens all there. Here's what it looks like on. Oh, I love this stone. And remember, there's a one only as opals are. So you want to dial in on the early side. If you'd like to have a piece of the action, I'm going to make it affordable because this is how we start shows, right? We got to wow you right off the top. This is not going to be $69.99. I'm thinking $7,000 is a bit too much for our first couple of moments. So I have got a plan, and it's a really good one, and it is a really, really special idea for this opal. And this is, I'll flip it. Let me put it the other way because I think that's the way we saw it earlier. So just to show you, I mean, what kind of difference now we're seeing more of those reds too. So this is not 6 or 5 or 4. Just holla at me and be on those phone lines quickly. It's the rule of thumb always at TVON, but remember how important it is, especially tonight with all the new we have. It's that new that everybody's always like, going crazy for. That's what we're showcasing all night long. So you want to be on those lines quickly, especially when this one's going to be, forget about 4, forget about 3, forget about 2. With big old yellow diamonds that are just, I mean, think about this, guys. They're like 5 points a piece. So even a little bit more than that. So a really special way to go. And it's not even 2,000 or 1,000. Blow it out. Yep, just get it gone. $9.99 first caller on that one. That's it. Who would like it? It's in the yellow, but we can switch it. I would probably consider leaving it. I would strongly consider leaving it in the yellow because the yellow diamonds on the sides there. But amazing, amazing piece and really special. And who would like it? $999 for one only in the world. Take a look at the back too, because I just want to show you the beauty of the inside as well. I mean, we left a little window so you can see the stone from the back and appreciate those amazing, beautiful, really cool colors here as well, even through the back. And hello, shout out to the opulent gold that the jewelers just continue to pour into this ring, even in the very back of the shank when you see that depth. So that is not something that should be $9.99, but it is. So give me a call if you like it. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to run. We've got, let's just show you those earrings. I've got a really special pair of earrings. Then we have, wait till you see the sphene, a neon sphene. I know lately it's been about the color change sphenes, which those are even more limited at this point. We're going to show you a major neon stone in a pendant, and it's got a special surprise with it as well. We have some very cool earrings for you coming up that are affordable. And also, again, a really, really special piece that's been in demand and by request all the time. So really, really special. Thank you. All right. So, sorry, I'm getting texts from ownership right now. So when we say we're working 24/7, I'm literally talking to ownership right now via text message about a stone. Oh, just, a carat 15 pink heart-shaped diamond, just that. So, it's like we're working around the clock even when we're on the air. So, yes, the work never stops, the jewelry never stops, and most importantly, the shopping never stops. Never stop shopping. Oh, it's my mantra. It's my mantra. It also might be diagnosed as a disorder, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a healthy addiction. If it makes you happy, do it. That's what people say. If it makes you happy, do more of that. So that explains why I'm shopping all the time. So this is here. I'll take it. All right, coming up next, let's get to these gorgeous, guess what they are? because I don't think we've ever seen anything quite like it. There's another one of a kind. Most of what I have tonight is going to be a one only, so keep that in mind. How about this? For some really special princess cuts, it's our first, having a princess cut, amazing, amazing piece here, and yet, ooh, those are chrome dioxides. What might look at first like maybe a really good saphire or a really, really impressive emerald. Well, it's actually a Russian chrome diopside. So super stunning here. An amazing collection because 2 makes the pair. And did you already have a request? Oh. Oh, of course. I was fully intending to present it to her. Yes, of course. Oh, gotcha. So she wants to see it in about 10 minutes. That is wonderful to hear. Crank up the computer. I know, that's how my mom chooses to watch on her phone. I said, Mom, what you watching? And I asked her, I go, what are you watching tonight, like on TV? Because she doesn't watch me on TV. She watches me on her phone. So I'm like, what do you watch? She goes, I don't know, there's nothing on. I'm like, really, Mom, there's nothing on? She goes, oh, never mind, never mind. I'm watching the Trojan basketball game. I'm like, okay, good, good. As long as there's something else to entertain you besides myself. By the way, the Trojans were undefeated. They were one of the 2 undefeated men's basketball teams in the country until Tuesday. And then they played in what I call the sibling game, which is my brother's school against my school, USC versus Stanford, and they lost. So they're no longer undefeated. But that's okay. They're still ranked 5 in the nation. They haven't been this good since before I was born. So, yeah. Even when I was there and I gave them all that good luck and we went to the Elite 8, they still weren't this good. So, I'm kind of excited. So, anyway, Jess, did you have... Great. I'm going to show that. You know what? We'll get it all rolling here. Tony's waiting on an item number because I'm so excited about so many things. 5442 is the item number on the Princess Cut Chrome Diopside studs. And they're 226 in carat weight. So figure about, if they're exact, they'd be about 113 each. So really, really special. And of course, the trick with this stone is getting it at all. It's a really, really tough stone to mine. It's a tough stone to source. And then when you do mine it, can you believe this, guys? They mine it, if at really best case scenario, it's mined about 3 months out of the year. And because it's cold weather, you know, Siberia cold, so really cold. I know some of our East Coasters know what that's like, right? They're like, we know, we understand, Siberia. Can you imagine going out in those kind of conditions with wind chills and everything else, and then climbing a mountaintop and mining for gems? So that's why it is a rough one. And there's a lot of rough mining. I don't think mining wouldn't be exactly that cushy, you know, kind of relaxed job. It's kind of intense, no matter where you're mining, even if you're mining in beautiful Brazil or anywhere else. But this is where, again, 3 months max out of the year they mine it, but then out of what they actually mine, very little of the material is actually going to be facet grade. Usually it's so full of inclusions, there's not a lot of, you know, ability to actually have a finished product like this. And then you get the super clean that we have here. There's 1 pair in the world. They're in the yellow gold. They're princess cuts. You can wear them totally square like you see them. Set them at a little bit of an angle if you want that more diamond-like shape to it. But to get chrome diopsides matched in our first ever princess cuts, it's really important. They're in the yellow gold. We can change that for you. Let's get them out the door and fast. There's only 1 pair. And this would be perfect, like if you're going, oh, I love emeralds, but I'm probably not going to get a big pair of emerald earrings. Right. Or savarites. But this is a great, if you get really high quality chrome diopside, they can look like those green counterpart stones. So take a look. We're going to do something wild here. I've only got 1 pair, so let's not even make them 888 like they're supposed to be. If I still have that opal sitting here, then we got to do more extreme measures here. So how about instead of 888 or 799 or 699 or 599, we make this 1 pair extremely affordable at $499 only. So that would be just the one. And look at how they glow. So you get that intense green, and green is a very hot color. We know that. But it's also going to give you those flashes of like a brighter neon pop, especially if you were to see one like, watch this, when it actually faces up more towards your eye, you get even more of that wow factor of this stone. And of course you could sit them like this on the ear if you want to, and they've got a little bit more of a lower profile basket, which I really enjoy because that really is the mark of great fine jewelry and earrings. But you see how I've got them more at a, you know, kind of angle there, so you can really see more of that squared off style, or wear them like this if you wish. But that's going to be about 1/4 of an inch square there, so a good size stone at over 1 carat and really clean Russian chrome diopside. So 1 pair there, we'll give it 30 seconds and go. They may already be gone, but look at how just lively and bright they are. And sorry about the little fuzzy. That looks like that's from a jeweler's wheel, not from me. So I'm not going to venture to take that little fuzzy out of a prong in the corner. You've got them? Congratulations. Change the gold if you wish. All right. So Jess, you're waiting on the bands right now, right? Is that Mary? Hi, Mary. So I have 2 options for her. And this would be option number one if she was looking for like a really classic 1 carat or so band. This is option one at 1864 is the number. And then we also have, if you want to go a little smaller diamond, but all the way across the hand, across the band, which goes across the hand, it would be the 7-stone style I will show you next. This is not just for Mary the requester. This could be for a lot of different folks. I know it's been a tried and true favorite here because there is nothing that beats a VS diamond band, especially when you're getting a carat of 7 and 5 stone. We all know that math is going, wait a minute, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but set so perfectly together here. I love that the prongs are in the corners of the round, so it just creates that really kind of cool band effect, like a straight line across the hand. Let me show it on. So this will be where you're going to get the larger individual stones. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm showing you the info on the other one. So that's a carat of 7. This is actually 1 carat even. So forgive me. I've got the 7 stone ready to go here as well, which I'll show you the difference because you're going to see them up close. But do you see how this one's a little bit thinner because you're going to have 7 stones and a carat of 7 in weight. This one's 1 carat even. So Tony, forgive me. I have to change it. I've got the 2 here and I was looking at the wrong bag. So 1864 is the right number on the 5 stone, but it's a carat even, not 107. The next one will be 107. So we're about to show them together because that's really the key, is seeing them together. This is where you get 5 stones. So they are larger. They're exactly 20 points or a fifth of a carat all the way across the hand. And you see how they stop right there, right at the sides, but they kind of sit across that platform. So that's 1 carat even. And then we go to the 7 stone style, which I'm going to show you as well. And then we'll, show them together. But first, there's the 5 stone style, which looks amazing. And those are very large VS diamonds, which we understand how important those are. But then just to move that back for a moment, here's the next one we have. If you want to go with 7 stones, which go a little further across the band, so they're really going to go completely side to side across the finger, that's 536, and that's 107 in diamonds. So you've got the 7 stones across the way, you're getting a little over a carat in diamonds, and that's the other option. And once again, you'll see them on the hand as well to make that comparison. I think the big difference is, obviously, if you just want biggest diamonds, you're going with the 5 stone, right? Because even though this has more carat weight, and let me know, Bonnie, yes, I got your message from Jess, so let me know when you're ready to see it because we want to show that to you. And these stones, by the way, are about 15 points each. Little over, but approximately 15 points each. So you have the 107. This just goes a little further across the hand, so I'll show you that. Then we'll show them side by side. Take a look at that. So see how they just go a little bit further. They go all the way from where the side fingers meet, which is, really just a look. And then you have this, which is the bigger stones as you see. That's the 1 carat, but 5 stones. So it's going to be an easy choice because you're not judging them based on a price tag, because both price tags are exquisite. Because no matter which way you want to go, carat of 7 with smaller stones, carat even with larger stones, which I know seems a little counterintuitive, but again, more stones, more diamond weight, fewer stones, but you have bigger stones individually. So just a matter of 5 stone, 7 stone, let your operator know, but your choice of, and nobody else does this in VS Diamonds. This is a band that you can find a lot of places, in a lot of stores and a lot of television networks, but it's not going to be VS Diamonds unless you're having it special ordered and custom made. So that's really the kicker here, is the fact you get that super high quality with the bigger stones as well. And they're not going to be anything like the $3,000 you would spend if they were like really just icky diamonds. Is that a proper word? Is that a bad word? Icky? It is a 4-letter word, right? I-C-K-Y. Yeah, it's just, again, you know what I'm talking about, where there's visible carbon spots and they're really, really gross and they're brown and they're all that stuff you don't want, but that would be $3,000. So I say, if TVON can bring you the best, and if you're looking to upgrade, think about this. Who doesn't need a diamond band? And a lot of you are going, well, I have a diamond band, but I've had it for a while. It's maybe a little bit, maybe it is that lesser quality. Maybe it is a SI stone instead of a VS, or maybe it's one of those I1s or I2s or I3s where you get a lot of that dullness because you're not getting the VS and getting that spectacular brilliance that we want, especially in a piece you're going to wear every day. Or maybe you want to add one to another finger. Maybe you want to wear one as a pinky ring. Or you want to wear one on a middle finger, and the one you've got is good for your ring finger. This is where it could be a diamond ring, a wedding band upgrade. It could be just something you wear instead of a wedding set or a wedding style if you want something a little more everyday casual. But casual doesn't mean low quality. That's where, again, this is just classic and casual and cool, and you're getting the best in diamonds, and it's not even $2,000 or $19.99. This is truly one of our icons of value here. I mean, this is really what it's all about. It's $999, and that's regardless of which one you prefer. So you can get the larger diamond weight, in total the 107 7-stone. Think of 7 stones, 107. And then you can get the 5-stone with the big 20 pointers all the way across. And either way, they're $9.99 in your choice of gold color. So Mary, I hope it fits the bill of what you've been looking for. Take a look, because nobody's going to beat that value ever in the world. So it's a really special way to go. And again, you let us know. Item number on the 107, which is in the background you're seeing now, sitting up top, that's going to be 536. And then the 5-stone stout with a carat even, that's going to be item number 1864. But your operators have all that info. So just let them know 7 stones versus 5. We'll give them 60 seconds. And then let me see if Bonnie is ready for her request. All right, so Bonnie, are you watching then? Let me know if you're watching, and then just go ahead and call in, and we'll be able to help you out on that stunning, stunning necklace that I know a lot of you have been wanting and looking for. So I have a list, and it's a literal wait list. So I went down the list here, and the first one on the wait list got the call here. So we're working on getting more. It's perhaps it's a possibility in the next couple of weeks we may get another one made for you, but this is what's going to be coming up in 45 seconds. We'll show it. Great, Bonnie, we'll show it next. So that's going to be our heart-shaped ruby pendant. And yes, with Valentine's Day coming up and approaching very quickly, yes, you've got the 5. The 5-stone is definitely, I say if you're not sure, go with the 5-stone. Jess, is that what you're taking as well? Yay, 5. Should we just move the 7-stone aside? I mean the 5-stone, when you get 20 point stones all across the way, and you're choosing white, yellow, or rose on any one, you're getting your size. We're not charging you for sizing. We never do. I know that might sound a little kind of old hat at this point because you're so used to that, but it's important, and it saves you a bundle. So to be able to get, and again, let me just move this aside because I think we're just all about this one right now, and that is just a solid gold band. And look at how those diamonds, when they're directly facing up, the fireworks that you get, yes. The 5-stone you're talking about? Absolutely. Here we go. Let me polish it up. I'm going to stay close up, Tony, actually. I just want to polish it because I've got my fingerprints on it from wearing it. But I want to show you the back here. So let's just show you that and how it's created. So look at, and shout out to, wow, some really keeping, again, that kind of ridge of gold on the underside on either side of the band to keep it sitting up. It does sit up a little bit off the hand to give those diamonds maximum light, but you can still access them for, you know, it's probably a piece you're going to wear every day. So, you know, every now and then, maybe once a week or so, you might want to take it off and give it a good cleaning, just some, you know, warm soapy water. And, you know, or if you've got, you know, any of those cleaners, the ultrasonics or anything that you want to dip it in, dip trays are fine. I mean, diamonds are tough, so you don't need to worry about babying them, which is why so many of us choose to wear them every single day of our lives. So very popular is the 5-stone band that is $9.99. Joyce, you're getting one too? Let me know if anybody wants it. You've got one too, Kevin. Thank you so much. So again, so proud to have these. We only have 2 left right now, though. The 5-stone is overwhelmingly popular. It's running away in popularity here, so it's amazing. And we don't want you to miss out because this is really, and when I say an icon, it really is. I don't think there's a better word or better term to describe this ring. And there are literally some of those big, big places that sell literally, check out the descriptions because just because they're natural diamonds and that's a big deal for them. There are, when they do a diamond band like this, and there was one once upon a time that really spurred this whole icon piece here, was when one of the big networks that doesn't do all just jewelry, they do everything imaginable, they had a band like this. It was a 1-carat 5-stone style. It was in gold, and guess what? They were I3 stones. I3, that was the clarity. And then I don't know if you want to know the color, but they were H and I on average. So it's really, again, we're giving you that really special VS material, and there's a difference. There is a difference, and we got a better price than even what you would spend on a much lesser quality. So we're thrilled to bring it to you. Let me show it again on the hand because I have a large hand, and it looks really, which one? Thank you. Oh, you've got a 7-stone. Let me know, Joyce. I've been giving all the love to the 5-stone here, but let me know if they need to see the 7-stone again as well, because that one just, again, the difference being that the 7-stone just goes a little further across. I mean, this one really, especially if you have, I'm a size 6, but I have a long hand. So again, when you see those diamonds, you realize those 20 pointers are large, and you got a 5-stone as well, right, Virginia? And who got your chrome diopside earrings? Do you remember? Oh, was it he talked about Georgia and not LA? Okay. Okay. Well, that's okay. We're still, yeah, I'm all for that. Maybe, do you think we have David? There's a David J who's always talking about the Rams, you know? Was it him, you think? It was him? Yes. Listen, David, you and I have been right on. Because remember, he called in over the weekend and he said who he was rooting for, and he and I were on the same page there. David, let's just hope that carries through the NFL playoffs, okay? We have quite the game coming up on Monday. Quite the game. Yes. Let's do, oh, on the thumb. Oh, is that what they're thinking? Wearing the 7 stone on the thumb? Let's do it. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I can do it right now. I don't even have to move. I got the 7 stone right here. Luckily for me, my thumb is about the same size as what I wear on my ring finger, and that's how they're sized right now. So there it is. That is the 7 stone. So yes, if you were going to wear it on the thumb and have a little more exposure to the sides of the ring, because I think your thumb just typically does, you do want the stones that go further away around. Yes. Oh, thank you on the opal. Who got the opal? Who? Hey, John. John in Virginia or John and Virginia? In Virginia. All right. So we've got Virginia talking to David. We got John in Virginia. And I like that so many of you are picking up these bands. 7 stone or 5 stone. You decide. But no matter which one, you're choosing gold color sizing, free shipping, and you're getting a $9.99 price tag, which is unbelievable. All right, Bonnie, your piece is coming up. She has waited long enough. Let's maybe look one more time at the 5 stone here up close, just so you can see that one more time. Unbelievable value. Don't wait too long on that one. And then we're going to show, actually, let me put it on the hand right now. This is 5460. I know that there are a couple of you, we have a literal wait list on this design and anything like it. So I went down the wait list. This is the first one I've had back since the wait list was created. So Bonnie was the first on the wait list. And then I know Gary G, if you're watching, I know we're trying. You're next on the wait list. And then there's a list of others. So we are trying with all of our might to get more of these styles with that exceptional. And this is a little bigger than the last one I had in size and carat weights. It's a very special 5460, one only as it is. So it's white gold. It actually comes, I know it says it's a pendant. Oh, this one does say necklace. Good. A few of the pieces today said pendants when they actually come with the chain. This one says necklace. It is a necklace. It's going to come with this chain, which is removable, so you can use that chain for other things. The chain itself does have the 2 bezel set diamonds, and it does have a lobster claw and 4 different adjustable lengths. So I believe that's 15. They're all actually about, basically about 16 to 18, but it give you 4 closer together, so you can really just tweak it more tailored to what your neckline is. How about this ruby weight? 205 is the ruby weight. Those are princess cuts. You are about to see it up close as well, so never fear. It's already spoken for, but I just had to show it to her. 205 in the invisibly set princess cuts. The heart itself, whoa, 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 don't wrap around. There we go. It's just sheer inertia and weight is bending it across the ruler here. It's a 1 inch top to bottom on the heart, then of course about 1.25 inches with that bail, which is the larger bezel set, which goes back to those bezel set diamonds. Now there's also, listen to this diamond weight tone as I show it up close. There's 80 points in baguettes. 80 points. Oh, and it's finished too. Wait till you see this. I know we're going to need to zoom back a little bit, but yeah. 80 points in the baguettes. How about another carat 51 in rounds? And wait till we go back. There we go. I'll show you how it's finished in the back as well. And that is going to be with the necklace. How fabulous. Look at those. Those are princess cuts. They're rubies that are invisibly set princess cuts, but then they have to be specially cut right along the outside to create that heart-shaped perimeter and then give it that big, almost like a bezel, if you will, of gold around it. And then it goes rounds, baguettes, more rounds, and then that bail's done with the bezel set and the prong set round brilliant diamond. This is a fantastic value, as it is in the white gold, comes with the chain, and it's only $2,999. So that is very, very special. Just in the white gold, even the chain is a good gauge to it. It's got all the diamond cutting to it, a couple of bezel set diamonds that you can choose to wear all on one side in an asymmetric way. You can wear it all kind of even, which is I think probably how you're going to do it. But that is for my big heart shape lovers who want that really gorgeous ruby, creating the heart shape. So that is super stardom there. And again, we're working for everybody else who's watching right now going, wait, I want one too. I told you I want, we've got a list. We've got a list. So we're going down in the order they were received. We'll call you if and when we get another design like it. So let me know if Bonnie's got that. I think she does. So I'm going to go ahead and move it aside. And then we're going to go ahead and show you this. Up close, here's the sphene. I wanted to show you, oh my goodness, yet again, yellow diamonds to really rev it and give it the wow. This is not just a sphene. I know you might go, wait, that doesn't look like sphene, because we're so used to seeing in the last several years, the bulk of what we've seen is actually the color changing chrome sphene, which is that deeper, darker forest green color. This is what kind of goes back to the origins of this stone. Before anybody knew that a color changing chrome sphene existed, it was all about this sphene, which is that rare exotic gem, which is also a softer stone, which is why it's perfect for a pendant. because a pendant's going to stay out of the way and good. So you have no issues there. And it's going to be 5441, yes. And it's a $295 cushion cut square sphene, and this has that ultimate neon highlighter. It's like a yellow with a little bit of green that makes it that neon color that we love, and it's a square cushion at a $295. So it's a big stone. And how about this? A couple of diamonds, well, three diamonds in yellow diamonds, round brilliance stacked next to the veil itself, which is all that mirror finish gold. So it almost looks like a key when you see it upright, like it's going to sit. 12 points on that yellow diamond weight, and those are 3 yellow diamonds. So big stones there, 4 points apiece on the yellows, and then all that magnificent brilliance. This is one of the more highly dispersive stones the universe has created. So we're thrilled to bring it to you. And Jess, you'll let me know if and when you do get that ruby piece officially, so we can release it if need be and not release it and let everyone know if it's gone. So thank you so much. This is what we're going to do on this one. It's yellow gold, but you can change that. But again, with yellow diamonds, you're probably going to leave it in the yellow. Only one. I'm about to give you a measurement on this one as well. We'll show you what it looks like from a distance. But this is gorgeous. And they're actually now, it's more rare to get the golden or these bright neon yellows than it is to get that deeper green. So this is where, oh, I love it. Just love it. And by the way, the bail is the entire length of that gold bar. So yes, DBTY friendly. It is, absolutely. Here's the measurement on it. We only have one, so do call me early here. And there you can see it's 3/4 of an inch from the top to the bottom. And we only have just the one. Just one, that's it. It's an ongoing theme of the show. So make sure you dial in really, really early. Look again at that bail. So that's why it's got the depth to accommodate DBTYs. It's got the length. So even if you're talking about the yellow diamonds or the big white diamond or the 2 carat or the 1 carat, you're good to go on this one. It's got ample room in the bail. It's one only. It's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be $17.77. I'm not going to do that. We have so few ever, and I love this cutting. It's like a modified cushion. I just want to have you look at the north and the south of the stone the way it's sitting right now. Look at how the brilliance intensifies like a fine glitter, like a micronized glitter. You know what I mean? It's spectacular, and it's one only, and I'm not even going to do it for $1,000. Let's get it out the door right now. One only in the world. Call me early. I'll make it, you know what, not even $9.99. Not even $8.99. That is our rare, rare, rare. And they're usually included as well. Not this stone. And that dispersion is coming through as rainbows. That's the deal. All the colors of the rainbow, that's what dispersion is. That's what brilliance is. That's what fire is. I'll make it $888 if you'd like it. There's only the one. And that's coming with those 4-point individual yellow diamonds that are spectacular. And hey, out of all the yellow diamonds we see, we don't see a lot of round brilliance. So that's exciting as well. $888 on that one. I will give you a look at it here, and we will get our next item ready to go. We'll give that 30 seconds. That is going to be on the way in a hurry. It is a super special rare stone, but again, always best to wear it in a pendant or earrings. But getting earrings in sphene is going to be a tall order because matching them is nearly impossible. So speaking of yellow diamonds and other fancy colors as well, I had a little something you might have noticed on my hand at the beginning of the show. And I thought maybe I would just give you a slightly closer look, although you could probably see it from space. But let's take a look at this on the hand here and show you what I have tonight. For anybody who thinks, you know what, I'm a real diva, I can handle a big piece of jewelry. I want something oversized and amazing. And actually, it'd probably be better even just the orientation of it. I mean, think about it. It's kind of, again, shifting in a diagonal form. So this is coming up in the show. It's got a rose cut diamond. It's got tons of fancy colors. It's 18 karat gold. Actually, the coolest thing you're not even seeing right now, I actually think one of the best features of the ring is what you don't see, which is the band and the way that's created. How about 9 carats or so in diamonds? Take a look at our sphene. That's why I said this show is a wow here. We've got that as a little preview, something very, very special for you. And this is going to be, remember that sphene is item number 5441. So if you'd like it, it's $888, and that is magically still here. But I'm not going to stay and wait for everything to go because then it really slows us down, so we can't show you as much. And I really want to always try to show you as much as, especially when a show is this good. I can't just linger on one thing. We got a lot of fancy, fancy pieces, including a link bracelet. Not my links, but very close and would actually work if you do enjoy that links collection. So we're going to do something special there. And we have our really fantastic value on fawn diamond earrings as well. That has been a new markdown. So that's exciting as well. So let me know if you'd like that neon sphene. It is right there for you, and it's a one only. So give us a call if you'd like to have that in your collection. It's a super rare exotic stone, that is for sure. So, and the heart shape is still here, right, Jess? So Oh, it's gone? Oh, okay, that heart-shaped piece is gone. Congratulations on that one. And then we'll show you really quickly. Okay, so what do we have left? Anything? Just this one. That's it. That's all we got. All that's left. And you got it, Judith. I know you're already on that list, Judith. So yes, the loose stone list, you're on it, right? Yes, consider yourself a VIP invitation to the loose gemstone extravaganza that's coming up in February. So again, if you're going, what did I just hear? Yes, we're going to be, I don't have a date yet. I'll be announcing it as soon as I know, but it's February. If you want to get on the list to be, get them in a personal reminder before it happens, we will we'll be glad to put you on that list. If you want to give us a call, or you can email me like Judith's doing, or you can go onto Facebook and say, hey, I want to be on the gemstone show list, because we're going to have one for the first time in a long time. So that's the sphene. Let's keep moving. I have this unbelievable value. The last time I saw these, and I'm just going to put one east-west and one north-south, because you can truly wear them either way. Really kind of depends on how you like to prefer to wear your larger studs. But see how I've got, they're even, they're matched. They're just, I'm putting one in each direction. So you can see, because it's more of a slight right rectangle design. It's item number 5071. And it's also going to be our one-of-a-kind pair of cushion cut. Now these siphons, they're not. They're really that deep, true champagne. They're almost giving you cognac vibes. Because when a champagne diamond, really the difference is, champagne diamonds are natural fancy diamonds, but they typically have the lightest of brown, kind of that, think of champagne, right? Just a light, kind of just lighter saturation. When you get into more of that deeper, beautiful, richer color, think of like a cocoa color, or like a little bit of reds, they start to get more into cognac. These are really like champagne cognac. They got some red. This is why we put them in the rose gold. And it's a large stud earring. There's a massive, if you've been seeing these before, there's a massive markdown. There's an unbelievable value coming your way, especially when you consider there's almost a carat in those fancy diamonds. Just as your center's there, it's almost a half carat each. So light half carats as your center fancy diamonds. Then you have what's around it, which are very large white diamonds around it. Those are going to be 70 points. They're giving you bigger individual sizes as well. And they're as they are in the rose. But that is, I think, kind of the way you want to here, just given that there are those little bit of red nuances, the more saturated centers. I think it really is. It looks luxe in the rose. So there is one pair. Everything except the sphene, although the sphene may be gone, so everything's gone. This happened last night. We went through a 3-hour show and I showed you hundreds of items, and at the end of the night I had 2 items left. 2. That is just, you know, that shows you we got some really good stuff going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if tonight is exactly the same. You've got the sphene. Thank you. The sphene is gone. Everything's gone except the diamond bands, which obviously we had a little bit of quantity on, so we still have those for as popular as they were. Let's take a look at this. This is one pair only, 96 points on the VS Champagne Cognacs there, and the big 70-point diamond weight around them, and a post centered so that you can wear them either way, east, west, north, south. Totally up to you, but it's a good size earring, and it's a really amazing look because you're getting a carat 66 in diamonds total weight. And what started out as $8,888, well, they're not. And then they got down to $49.99. That was a substantial discount, but then they went down even further, and where I thought they were sure to go was when they got down to $29.99. But I have good news. We have one amazing pair. Let me show you a distant shot so you can get a little measurement. Is that even fair to put it up next to that butterfly? Probably not. So let me do that. And let me actually put it up right here, and then let me get you a measurement on them as well, just to make sure you see what is, boy, they are like, they're heavy. They don't even want to sit evenly in the tweezers there. There you can see they're a little over, basically about 3/8 of an inch from top to bottom. As we go back and take another close-up look, I will make these one super stunning value. They're not even $1,999. How? That is too good right there already, but I will go lower. We're making sure we can keep the streak alive and keep these pieces going. I'll stand, the Trojans couldn't, but I'll stay undefeated, hopefully, right? hopefully. So not even 19 or 18 or $1,799. I don't get it, but that's, again, when we know we're in the right territory, it shouldn't make sense. And this definitely does not. For the size you're getting individually, for the color, which we hardly ever see, and then the very, very large halo. Individual white diamonds around it that just create that beautiful halo. It's not even $1,799 for the pair. I've got one pair only. They are as they are, so you got to love them the way they sit in that rose gold, but they're only $1,699. That's it. $1,699 for a very, very special pair of earrings right there. And that's it. So you've got them if you want them, but do be fast because, again, one only on just about everything we got. So keep that in mind. We also have a really special diamond ring. If you like something a little more modern, another one of a kind coming up with some it's like large diamonds are the name of the game tonight. Like everything I have seems like it has really large individual diamonds. And anybody interested in the platinum bracelet? I have never brought you I'm thinking back, I know at TVON I haven't had one. I don't think I've ever had a platinum bracelet. It's really special, and it's almost like a charm style. You want to see this? That's a little preview of a bracelet coming up that's actually, here's the good news. Right now, it's actually an 8.5 inch. But don't go, oh no, I need a 7 or a 7.5. We can shorten it. We can go ahead and remove links very easily to make it either a 7 or 7.5 or an 8. Or leave it as an 8.5. That's up to you, but look at that. That's a wow, isn't it? With the cross done in the princess cuts and that extra little pink sapphire and diamond charm. So it's solid platinum. So that's kind of special. All right, $16.99 on the diamond earrings. Let me know. Here's my diamond ring. Very modern, very fresh, very fabulous. This one is definitely not going to be without a home tonight, one way or the other, because I am super, super, super eyeing this. Totally up my alley here. This is a really special diamond band. We just did a band, right, with the classic style going across the way. Well, this is different. You've got 9 big stones here. They're going to be very large as well. It's 1942 is the number. It is a one only in the yellow gold only. So you got to love it as it is in the yellow. So that's the one caveat here. However, the value is insane. There's a carat 22 in VS diamonds stacked like a tic-tac-toe board, right? That's the most glamorous. I would like my tic-tac-toe board done in big 13.5 point diamonds, please. Yes, that's how I would like to play. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We have a carat 22. It means that with those 9 stones there, 3 across, 3 up and down rows, that is in columns, that means 9 stones. That means that every single diamond there, and they're even in size, each one is a 13.5 point diamond. So not quite as large as what we saw in the band, but getting close. Remember, we saw diamonds that were 15 and 20, depending on which band you liked, in that 7 or 5 stone style. Well, this is where you're getting the 13.5, but set in a modern way, where from a distance it might just look like it's one big stone because they're set so beautifully together. That's kind of the point. But then you see, no, it's really cool. That squared off design. We always know that a squared off diamond is a princess cut, like what we're going to see in that platinum charm bracelet. But this is where you're getting a bit of that style because the diamonds are situated at that 90-degree angle on the outside. But the brilliance is coming from those spectacular, and they are spectacular, VS diamonds. So if you would like to own this ring, there's one. And we're going to make it a super value right now. Take a look at this, and you're going to enjoy this one a lot. A lot. Because instead of being, are you ready for this? A quick one only, a $79.99 ring is nowhere near that. You got to see it on, though, I think, before we go any further, and it is teeny tiny at the moment. So let me go ahead and put it on a pinky finger here for you so you can see what that looks like from a distance, and then just imagine it wherever you choose to wear it. But those are some serious, serious diamonds. Look what they're doing. I mean, I'm barely moving it, and they're giving you some serious wow factor and brilliance beyond. So you know what I'll do? Make it an easy one right now. First caller on this one, make it $999 instead of $79.99. Save you $7 grand, get one only, we'll size it for you, so if you're not a 4, it's okay. And then we're gonna get it out the door for $9.99, so one only there. And then I would imagine, anybody wanna see that platinum charm bracelet a little bit closer with all the big princess cuts, and those are diamonds, and then pink sapphires, and the butterfly you can call this on too. I mean, don't be, I know what a lot of people are thinking, 9 carats in diamonds and their fancy colors, yeah. Not looking for a $200,000 piece. Well, it's not going to be $200,000 or anywhere near that. So the butterfly could be in your collection here shortly. So that's going to be the diamond ring. Let me know, guys. These pieces are going after the fact because we're moving quickly. I've got one very, very large turquoise that's also coming your way, and it's our largest in the house. It's a 9 carat 65. Somebody's got to get that ring. 13.5 point VS stones. They are spectacular, and I'll tell you, brilliance, brilliance. I love the way they're stacked. I just think it gives it a fresh, like a a fresh take when you've got diamonds that are rounds but put in that square formation. So it's just yellow gold though. Jess, you want that one? You got it. So we'll size it, but it's got to stay in the yellow. That one is gone. Thank you so much. All right, next up. Here's the largest turquoise we have, another one only. Usually with turquoise, I might have 2 or 3. This one I do not, and this is why. It's because of the size. The size is our largest in the house. It's item number 5445. It is a 965 Sleeping Beauty turquoise. That's a wow. It's the largest I've got. Now, you know, that one's going to compete well with even the butterfly ring, and that one's pretty big, right? So we got a special opportunity for you here. And again, the only thing we have left at the moment are those earrings, the Champagne cognac diamond earrings. That's all we've got left at this point now. You're getting the sphene, you're getting the diamond ring. Yeah. So here we go with the turquoise. So you can still call on those $16.99 cognac diamond earrings. I would recommend them. And here we go with this really new, only white gold, 965 round. It has another 34 points in diamonds. That'll be just, I love it's a finer halo. It's a little more finer. The quality's fine, yes, VS, but we're talking about a finer gauge of diamond. So it's like a pavé done around and around and around and around. It is spectacular. It is absolutely stunning, and only one. But look at this, though. Surprise! Surprise! Look at that basket. This gets the award as the prettiest basket I've ever seen in my life. Not usually where we see a lot of designer details. And if so, you might see like one little carve out or one little kind of open work. No, I'm actually going to come in closer on this because I really want to show you this. It's almost like different shapes. I mean, I'm almost seeing butterflies, but maybe that's because I've got my heart set on that ring. Look at the detail there. The open work, the etching, it looks like, and from the way the shank meets the basket, it looks like it's almost vines or florals growing up out of the ring itself into the piece where, oh my goodness, look at this, look at this, look at this. I mean, just spectacular. That is detail, like a paisley design in pavé. That's what I wanted to show you. So now we'll zoom back, 34 points in diamonds on this one. So let's do this, really cool. Really special. Wait till you see it on though, because you're going to see a lot of those details. It's a big enough piece, and Tony, it's 34. Yeah. I just really want to show you this on the hand because that's where you actually see a lot more of that side profile. You know how often when we're wearing jewelry, what we see is that viewpoint. We see that side profile. I always call it driving position, right? So I really appreciate when you've got, really at so many times when you're just going about your day, you end up seeing those details along the side profiles and all the details you see every which way. That is special. And consider this is not just a basic halo, it kind of dips. You see there's that little wavy kind of scallop design, the way that halo is done. So it's not just one all flat plane, if you will, which just goes and coordinates back to that beautiful basket work. Let's get it out the door. Stunning. I don't know, honestly. My big thing is I don't know if they remember to count the diamonds on the side because that looks like 35 points at least just on the halo. I'm not sure if they remembered to count all these diamonds. We don't usually have that kind of diamond weight in a basket on the profile. So I'm just wondering if you might be getting more than 34. It's a strong possibility. So here's what I'm going to do. But, if we can get you free diamonds, I'm all for free diamonds. I could open a stand out in the sidewalk that says free diamonds, and, it'd be very popular. We'd have quite the crowd forming, right? Like the lemonade stands that you had as a kid, but only with free diamonds, low style. So here's what you might be getting, some free diamonds, and whatever you're getting, diamond weight-wise, the value is incredible. So we're going to make it easy. Make it happen right now. If anybody wants this ring, it's not $28.99 anymore. I will do better. We're just going to make up a price here just to keep that run of jewelry going. All these one-of-a-kinds, they need great homes, and boy, they're happy to say and happy to report they're getting great homes tonight. And we're going to take a look at this right now because it's not even $2,000 or $19.99. By far the largest we have because the next size down is going to be about a 4 carat. So this is quite substantial in the turquoise world. And you know what I'm going to do? Not even 19, 18, 17. No. It's not even 1777. I'll blow it out. We'll make it $16.99 for our largest turquoise here. And then I'm thinking we get on the bracelet track here because I got a major diamond bracelet, whether you want platinum with princess cuts and sapphires or whether you want diamonds in a link style. Look what's coming. This is coming up. That is a beautiful kind of a, not as, I wouldn't say as, what's the word, as edgy as a curb link. like I do in my designs, but it definitely has a beautiful link to it, which links are, remember I told you yesterday, I was reading this article about, you know, everyone's kind of looking forward to what are we going to continue to see in 2022? And there were 5 distinct trends that we're going to continue seeing for a long, long time that have already been trends for years. So they're not really trends, they're more like classics in my mind. When trends transcend a certain kind of time, they're kind of new classics. They're kind of like, you know, everybody's got to have them. And big chunky links in jewelry is still one of them. So does that really ever go? I mean, seriously, does that ever go out of style? No. So we're going to bring you link styles in bracelets today. And then we've got this turquoise, still here if you'd like it. And then do let me know if you're thinking about nearly 9 carats in diamonds in the butterfly, because it is here and it is a wow. And it is something that is all even 18 karat gold. Please take a look at this just to give a closer look at it. Those are fancy color diamonds. I know, you're seeing half. And look at the detail it has. There is something, and yes, in the middle there, that's distinctive too, because it's actually a rose. Let me just show you that middle point here, because that's a rose cut diamond. Do you see how it looks like it's a diamond reversed? It looks like the culettes on the top. That's what rose cutting kind of is. If you want kind of a basic explanation of it, it's kind of like faceted the way we've seen the black diamonds faceted of late. This is a very special piece. I want to show it on the hand again so you know the size, and then we'll show you all the beauty of it. It's deserving of a special look, don't you think? It's 4552. So actually, I don't know what I'm saying, 5452, all these 4s and 5s. Every time I say it, I don't think I said it right, but I did. 5452. It's all 18 karat yellow gold. It's actually the finishing on the band. I'll show you up close. It's like a bark texture, so it gives it that kind of really beautiful Art Nouveau kind of styling to it when you have a bark texture done. Some of my favorite designers in the world do that, and they really do a great job. And it's something that really only you know is there, because the wingspan of the butterfly itself is quite lengthy. Listen, I know it's not for everybody. I totally get that. I respect that, I get that, but this is what we love to do is on any given night, you tune in, you should be treated to a wow that you didn't expect to see. And this is 18 karat solid yellow gold. It's a 21 point pear-shaped rose cut diamond in the center. So that all by itself is 21 points. That's a white diamond. But then the wings that you'll see close up here in a moment, that is an 812 carat weight of fancy, multiple colors of fancy diamonds making up the 4 wings, which are, of course, a little asymmetric. That's how the butterfly looks. And it's also 49 points in other white diamonds. So we talk about the edges there. Just we'll touch on that when we get up close. It's going to be that pave that's done around the edges here of the wings. That's where you get the white diamonds again. So to reiterate, that's a 21 point rose cut center white diamond. The fancy color round brilliants are all the way throughout the wings, and they're big individual stones totaling 812. Then you've got 49 points of additional white diamonds. Total weight here is 882. To be honest, guys, I've been doing this, like every day for 20 years. I can't recall ever having a ring with 882 in diamonds. A ring. That would be big for a bracelet. This is a ring. So let's look at it up close, because there's so many details I want to share with you about it. And then we're going to make it guys, I'm not here to bring you a piece and say, okay, wait, it's that? Okay, for a minute there, I was like, wait a minute, I know it sat well before. It's just, again, that really beautiful asymmetric stuff. Look at that. Look at the diamonds. There's pinks and purples and greens and blues and yellows as well throughout the multicolors here. And you're not already thinking about this, Jess, are you? Because who is that is my spirit animal in jewelry? Because I think we are definite kindred spirits here. If you're loving it and I'm loving it, because this is incredible. Look at that's like the tree bark texture. What's that? Oh, good. Oh, hi, Ginger. You know what, Jess, I have some good news for 882 in diamonds. You know what, and that bark texture, which I love, and then that split shank underneath it that just elevates it a little more. And then we might as well just take a tour, go around the back and show you how, hello sparkle. When those diamonds are set that way and they look that good from the back, that is a wow. And then you've got this piece. And by the way, Jess, mention to her that we do have the matching necklace, which I mentioned now. It's like the literal match. It's the same size and everything. Take a look at this. I kid you not. I have the matching pendant, but we're going to throw in the chain. Look at this. Look at this. Uh-oh. The same thing, or we can just split them up and we can do a la carte. But that's the necklace, which you can actually wear at an angle with the chain on one wing, or you can go through both wings and wear it evenly. you are seeing double. But that's the necklace and that's the ring. So just putting it out there, and in case you wanted the matching set, I will make sure that it's, you know, economical to do so, because the last thing I want you to do is have to choose one if you want them both, because I don't think you're ever going to find another match set like that. There's a look at the, just from a distance, you know, to kind of get another size perspective here. That's what the necklace, that's what the pendant looks like. That's if you want to wear it unevenly, which I kind of love because the ring does a little bit of that off center. But of course you can put the chain through both of the wings as well and have it totally sit level. So I'll show that to you as well. But let's go back to the ring. That's going to be the one that I think if you're choosing, you may want the ring. I mean, you know what you like, but here's what I'm going to do on 882. Maybe we add the total diamond weight up there in parentheses if we can, Tony, just so everyone knows. 882 in diamonds. Here's what I'm going to do on this one. This is amazing. And the rose cut center stone is like worth the price of admission. Remember, that's all 18 karat solid yellow gold. It's got that amazing Art Nouveau tree bark type of texture to the band itself that goes all the way around. And what we should fully expect to be 200 grand is not. It's nowhere near $200,000. You've got to call me if you love it. We already have a couple people already on the lines. These are our ladies who love designer, unique jewelry already. And this is it. I've got the one necklace. I've got the one ring. That's it. And what could be 200,000 is going to be nowhere near that, because that would take the fun away, right? The beauty of having this style is to make it affordable so somebody can own it. And I'm not going to make it 20,000 for 882, which, keep in mind, the vast majority are fancy colored diamonds. So I know there's a lot going on in this piece, so I don't want to lose sight of the fact that the 812 you have, vast majority, are fancy colors. They're blues and greens and yellows and pinky purples. So keep all that in mind. It's only in the yellow gold. It's not even $10,000. Take a look. It's not going to be $9,000. I mean, I'm telling you, Jess, I came to play. We are giving a value you would never believe for what is mostly fancy colored stones. You got the fancy cut, kind of goes back to a different era. I love that body, that middle stone is the rose cut, and that texture and detail, all 18 karat solid. Let's do not even 8, not even 7, not even 6. I'm giving it away. It's not even, watch this, $59.99 absolutely will go. But just in case you might want the set, I am going to literally, I'm just going to give it away. Guys, giveaway time. If you wanted the set, you don't have to get them both, but I want to make it doable if you want to go that route. I'm going to make it $4,999 done. And that way, it just saves you an extra $1,000 off where I should be at my lowest, just so that we can make it a little easier for you to get the actual piece to go with it as well. So this one is a wow. Let me try it on the hand again. Remember, don't worry, because even though it's a big wingspan, the band is really classic in the back. Here's what it looks like on. I mean, just the ultimate ring. And I'd probably wear that on the middle finger here. So keep that in mind. We're going to size it to any size you need. That is a major wow. So it's a little snug for my middle and it's a little large for my ring finger, but you get the idea. Wear it wherever you choose. This is stunning. $49.99 if you need the price on the necklace. Well, you know what? The necklace has a little bit less diamond weight. No, wait a minute. It's got a little bit more. It's like just like 10 points more. If you like, we can do the necklace. I know that's what they're probably waiting on. Again, the necklace has got a $69.99 lowest price. Here's what I'll do. If you want the necklace, we will, let me bring it in here. Hold on, I'm gonna just stay there, Tony. I'm just gonna grab the necklace here. It was far away. I just had to get it here for you so you can see the two together. If you wanted to get them both, I mean, we'll do the necklace for even less than $49.99. I'll make the necklace $4,777. That way, and the necklace actually has 10 points more, and the chain is included. So that's $892 actually on the necklace. Same design, same fancy colors in the wings, same rose cut center. It's a 21-point center again. $813 on the fancy colors in the pendant, and then 58 points. So you get actually a little more diamond weight along the edges of the wings there, and then the chain. Actually, maybe where your extra diamond weight is with the chain that's included with the two bezel sets. So that is going to be $47.77 for the pendant, or necklace rather. It's $5453 on the necklace. So let me know. $49.99 on the ring, $47.77 on the necklace. It is with the chain and all. So fabulous ideas and some really, truly my dream pieces right there. Yes. Let's see who's got what here. We're verifying. Because remember, this one has got a little more diamond weight. Take a look. I know we're debating, guys. We have verifications on. I'm not sure who's got what here. So operators, yell them out, please. Who's got what? We got 3 people, and I don't know who's taking what. And we've got calls in queue. So bear with us. Virginia, let me know if you're thinking ring or necklace. We might be breaking up the set here. Might be breaking up the set. What an incredible, guys. Remember, $892 in the necklace, and then probably because of the chain. Honestly, the pieces are identical, so it's, yeah. Ring is gone. The ring just sold. Jess, is she interested in this pendant, which you can wear both ways, by the way. You can also do this. Let me just show you. Stay on the hand, Tony. I'm just going to get a grip on both of the bails. If you put the chain through both of the corners of the wings, it's going to sit evenly like this, just like the ring does. So that's going to be, the ring is gone. The necklace is verifying, and those should be both out of here. And that brings us to the top of the hour already. My goodness. Oh, yeah, Joyce, yeah, you've got the ring. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let's see who's got what. Jess, okay, ring is gone. All right. All right. And the necklace is here. All right. So ring is gone. Necklace is here. Let me show you oh, hey, it's the top of the hour almost. We got about 15 seconds till our top of the hour. I'm going to show you a quick Paraiba deal. That's super, super cool because it's Paraiba affordably. I got to take that off. That is a shame. That just sold. Congratulations on that one. So well done. The necklace is still here. Remember, the necklace is less. Don't know why. It's got more diamond weight because the chain's included. The necklace is only $47.77 if you want the butterfly design with $892 in diamonds. So huge. It's still to scale. It's still the same design as the ring, just with a chain. So necklace is here for one color as well if you want to grab that. Remember, to get 9 carats in diamonds for under $5,000 does not make sense. So the value is there. Incredible. Thank you so much for the, I'll see who got that ring. So we're debating who was first on that. So I'm not sure who got it, but somebody got it. And we needed like 4 of the rings. So still have the necklace. So if you want the necklace, call us. And then here's what I'm going to do. We're going to show you this really incredible 5411 special. It's Paraiba. And my vow is to get everybody a Paraiba, whoever wants one. But obviously, given the rarity of the stone, it's tougher to do. So we're going to come back in close. Thank you so much. Glad you're with us tonight. Tony, let's take a look at the ring. Yeah, the ring. There we go. Thank you. Yes, did we have a request there? Or yes. Ring is gone. Yes, I know. So, yeah. So, okay. So like I said, the necklace is here. A lot of people on the ring, totally get it. But listen, if you're going, can't wear a huge ring, then, you may want to think you got a lot more real estate on the neckline. So it's, if that's the, if you're concerned at all with the size of the ring, obviously the ring's gone, but, that's a really great way to go, is go with that pendant, go with that necklace. So anyway, we're going to show you a really special Paraiba deal. And it's item number 5411. It's got a 47-point oval, super clean, major high clarity, that Paraiba East-West set with a halo around it. And then look, more butterflies. It's even got the asymmetry we just saw in the butterfly piece there. So really exceptional quality, and love the cutout. So still like a band, right? I mean, it's not like this is overly frilly or overly, well, I shouldn't use that word. It kind of is detailed, but it's not like dressy, because it's not one stone perched on top of a ring with 2 carats in diamonds. Instead, it's got the 47-point East-West Paraiba with 21 points in VS diamonds, which is spectacular. Only 2 pieces remain from the first hour, the butterfly necklace or the big cognac diamond earrings, I think are still here. That's all we got from the first hour. And maybe that big turquoise. Did anyone get the big turquoise? Nope. Then actually add the big 965 turquoise to the list. Here's what we'll do on 47 points in Paraiba. It's 21 points in diamonds, and it's got detail. Let's come in even closer. I love this mirror finishing. Kind of wraps around the design as a whole and then lets the leaves and the halo be really set within the center there. It's spectacular. And it's affordable. And it's amazing. So here's what we'll do. So excited this is here. Amazing value. And you know what we got? We got something special for one caller here. It is a huge value on Paraiba. You're getting all the clarity. You're getting that epic blue-green. That is what we look for in this rare stone. And it is carved and cut out and detailed and awesome. And yet, not $19.99 anymore. If we're going to get this one out the door fast, we got to keep on pricing the way I've been pricing for 63 minutes straight. And that is keep the unbelievable values going. Not even, and I know it's unbelievable $19.99 for a stone like that, but the truth is, It's going lower. So you have a chance. And then we got those bracelets coming up. Do not miss the platinum piece, guys. Platinum bracelet, you will not believe. And if you're thinking, oh, there's another $100,000 piece coming my way. No, it is not. Happy to say we've got a special value on the platinum bracelet. But this is $9.99. To the first caller, we'll give it 60 seconds. And I'm going to try it on. I would say even if you're like me and you're a collector of the stone and you've got plenty, why not have one that's like a casual everyday wear? Because if you're like me, you're probably not wearing your precious Paraibas every single day if it's your 10 carat, or if it's your 5 carat, or if it's your 2 carat. But this is something about the stone. It's so lovely and pretty and beautiful and different. Isn't it nice to have a kind of a wearable way to enjoy it on the daily? I really think that design is that, just that. So $9.99 for a Paraiba ring that's got the open kind of cutout detailing to the dome. Really special the way that's done. Take a look at all the angles here. What a very bright, beautiful Paraiba that is, with all that cutout design as well, for $999. That's it. And it's still here. Oh my goodness. So got a few seconds left with that one. So that's a fabulous, fabulous idea. Really awesome. So $9.99. Amazing. Let's see. And I got to say, if you want to see, I think we need to get to the bracelets. Enough chit chat. Let's show you the bracelet. I gave you a flash of it, but it's also the details, the finishing, the charms. We've never really had a charm bracelet. Thank you. All right. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Now, who ended up with the ring? Was that Ginger? Congratulations. She doesn't live nearby, though, does she? Is she nearby, Joyce? She's in Texas. Yeah, not exactly nearby. Because I would just love, you know what, I know what you're wondering. Could we make the pendant into a ring? I don't think we can, because that, again, designer texture. So, you know, I know what you're thinking. So here's what we'll do. We'll move on. That's $9.99 in here if you'd like it. Let me show you this bracelet. Truth be told, the most difficult thing about this presentation will be displaying it, because it's the charm style. So what I'm going to do is show you first here, because this is wild. Look at that. The cross itself, this would be great if that was just a pendant, but it's not. It's basically the drop on a bracelet. I'm going to need to polish this a little bit more before I show it to you up close. It's 5465. Let me show you a couple ways, because there's really, really special detailing here. It's 5465. I'm going to zoom this camera back and show you how these, I'm calling them charms. They're not removable, so don't think this is like a charm bracelet. You can't even add charms because it's not really an open link design. But I do want to show you this, and forgive me, they're going to move a little bit. But this is the this is what's hanging and dangling from the bracelet. First, we have a cross design here that I'm going to need to anchor with tweezers. Otherwise, it's going to drive everybody crazy. It's our platinum piece, first of all, as you've heard me mention. So let me give you just a viewpoint here. That is basically, you remember all the cross ring we had over the weekend that everybody loved, that was made up of 25-point round brilliant diamonds? Well, this is actually going to be that same kind of 6-segment style, but each segment is done with 4 princess cut diamonds set invisibly within the segment. So you get, much like we see in invisible set bands, where you see that amazing shine and brilliance off of it. Now let's move over to this side. There are 2 essentially charms to the bracelet. That is going to be princess cut pink sapphires with a row of princess, actually round diamonds that intersect it vertically. So you've got that idea. But then let's take a look at the bracelet itself, which is going to be this beautiful, again, brushed platinum. You see that kind of brushed satin finishing there? And then you have each segment is another quadrant of diamonds. Those are princess cuts set together there all the way through. And that goes end to end. Now you also need to know, as we go to the hand here, this is also going to be a bracelet that currently is 8.5 inches in length. That's good. Here's why. If you're going, oh, bummer, I'm a 7. Oh, never mind, I need a 7.5. This is what you have. We have the ability, we made it to the max. We can basically trim it down to have our expert jewelers customize this for you, so that we can actually take a link out. If you need another like 7.5, we'll just take 1 link out. If you need a 7-inch, we can take 2 links out and get you to exactly the length you need. But when you see this on, let me try to drape this in my, you know, wrist needs to go kind of vertically on our display here, but you can get an idea of how this is going to look when it's on. It's basically going to drape, have those two pieces that are going to drape down the hand a bit if you choose to wear it that direction, and that's what I would recommend here. So when you see this, and it's got a clasp that's going to be a lobster claw, so it's very easy. Now you might want to consider getting a little longer length than you even need, because that makes it a little easier to clasp it. But you can see how these pieces are going to dangle from it. So here are the carat weights. It's our 2 carat 72 in princess cut diamonds. The sapphires are not even factored in. So you're getting free pink sapphires to it. Let's show you up close again. There's that great kind of ribbon type of link here as well that I'd like you to see. Forgive me, it's just so hard to display here because as beautiful as it is on the wrist, it's a little tougher to show you up close, but you can see every single one of those segments. It's basically a quadrant there of 4 princess cuts together and visibly set again and then set at an angle. So really great look to it, great finishing. It's going to have a beautiful, again, lobster claw that, you know, you'll just kind of lean that against your body just like you do when you put on bracelets of any style pretty much, whether that's lobster claws, senorita clasps, anything like that. But that's the big cross that comes with it. The sapphire weight I don't have, so again, those are just freebies. There's no carat weight on the pink sapphires, but there's 272 in diamonds, and let's show you from a distance here, only in platinum. And remember, platinum is a different metal than gold, so we're talking about it's only a natural white metal, comes out of the ground. It's a precious metal because for many years it's been considered the most precious of metals, and we've got, again, 8.5 inches ready to go. We can shorten it if you'd like. Here's what I'll do. There's an incredible price tag. I think everybody's probably expecting with that amount of platinum and the details of the diamonds, nearly 3 carats, we're expecting somewhere in that $80,000, $90,000 range. It's not. It's a one only. It's as it is. I will blow it out right now. There's not a collar on the line. Remember how many people we had on the butterfly designer ring? This is going to be a shocker of a price tag. You just don't see pieces like this ever, ever, ever. Bracelets in platinum, and yet it's not 90, it's not even 9,000. There's your 90% off sale, but we're not stopping there at 9 or 8 or 7. I'm just going to keep going since there's not a single collar on the line yet, and I kind of figured there might be. This is what we're going to do instead of even $6,000 at $59.99. What a value that is. However, it's going way lower than that just to make sure we can continue getting all these one-of-a-kinds designer pieces out the door. It's not 5 and it's not 4. It's not $39.99 for a platinum bracelet with gorgeous diamonds. And it's not even $39, $38, $37, $36. You gotta call me. This is that piece that is one in the world, one of its kind. You even have princess cut pink sapphires that aren't even factored in to this price tag. What is factored in? The labor alone? All the metal free, all the diamonds free, all the pink sapphires free? It seems like it. I'll make it $3,599 for one collar. Do not let the 8.5 inch deter you. I'm going to make it any length you want. If you want a 6, a 6.5, a 7, a 7.5, you let me know. We're starting with more. So if you want us to actually customize that for you, bring it down to the length you need, that's no problem. We'll do it, and gladly. So 30 seconds on this one, platinum and diamonds. And oh, are there diamonds every which way. So let's move on. We've got that big link bracelet coming up in a little bit as well that's more traditional. This, of course, has those almost charm segments to it, which is really special. I think about also diamonds as birthstones. I think about meaning. You know, there was a pretty big jewelry news last night when we found out that a pretty talked about couple got engaged. And what did he do? Something creative, because they're a little, you know, different. And, you know, they got some style. So what did he do? He put together meaningful jewelry, right? And I love what he did. Everyone's doing 2 stones now, right? Everyone's doing 2 big stones. But he did, and I'm talking about Machine Gun Kelly, and I'm talking about Megan Fox. So what he did was he put her birthstone with his birthstone, which as soon as I read about it, I'm like, wait a minute. I think they're both Tauruses, and they are. So good luck. As a Taurus, I can say that. Good luck. I know myself as a Taurus. I don't think I could be with a Taurus, is all I'm saying. So good luck to them. And they, you know, for as creative, you know, as they got, you know, point is, think about birthstones. Like he put her birthstone, the emerald, with his birthstone, the diamond, and they're together, right? And so it's a really cool thing. And I love that people are getting creative with jewelry. But think about meaning here. The pink sapphire bar, it's a sapphire. It's a September birthstone with, of course, April's birthstone. So I just think if you're going, what's with the pink sapphires? I think that could have that little extra meaning for you. And, you know, no, you don't have to drink each other's blood like they did when they got engaged. That's just, you know, and everyone's talking like they're the first ones to do that. They're not the first ones to do that. We all remember Billy Bob and Angelina, right? They did that too. So anyway, oh, those two are just, they all got to get together and be friends. Let me show you this. We have a really, really special green diamond. So keeping it going with the unusual tonight. Yeah, I literally couldn't believe it. I'm like, okay, tell me he's beginning of April and tell me she's late May. Nope. He was April 22nd, Jess, and she's May 16th. So yeah, they're on the cusp, but they're both Tauruses. You know those crazy Tauruses. We're wild. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I've got 4815 right now. Are you all seeing this? Because this is a green diamond. A natural fancy OGIA certified green diamond. I love a good collector's piece, but 4815 is beyond. This is a 13-point cushion cut square, light green diamond, but it's got a lot of effervescence to it. It's not just like a dull color. I love that it's a really just bright, almost like a little bit of secondary blue coming through. And it's also got 5 points in pink diamonds with 69 points in the white. So it's the all-around spectacular piece. It's as it is in the two-tone gold. Would you ever have guessed it? A green diamond, which we know are rare. Can you ever imagine putting a green with a pink? And sometimes it just works, right? There's this magic to this that's created by two very unusual colors of natural fancy diamonds together. Now, I know we're showing you some big league pieces, so my apologies. I can't help it. I got to show you what's new and what's hot and what's gorgeous, but this has got a full cert, and I promise you this is affordable. I've had green diamonds before. We still have one in inventory somewhere, and it's like $18,000. How about we save you on what I think is a prettier green? Personally saying I think this is prettier. The other green we have is more of that yellowy green. I like that little bit of blue color coming from this stone. We have a giveaway price tag on it. So if anybody's interested, I know we have our big pink diamonds and we have our beautiful yellows and we have the champagnes and the fawns, but a green is the one we see the least of by far. So if you ever think you want to collect a green diamond, this is the time to do it. And it's not going to be what you'd expect, which I know I was thinking $99.99 is in $9,999. It's not. Take a look at the cert here. This is the cert that's coming with it. Of course, this is the cert that goes along with that center stone. And you can see here, it's a, there we go. It's a cut cornered square modified brilliant. And it's also basically a 3 millimeter. I mean, 2.9 by 3 is a 3. And then you also have light green, 13 points, all natural, and it's inscribed with a GIA cert number. Nobody's on the lines. Here's what we're going to do. We had a very busy first hour, and since then, I think I scared everyone with the butterflies. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to wow you right now, and we're not making it $9,999. This is the only green diamond I say fit to show you. It's the other one. I don't love the color. I don't think it's true enough green. This is the GIA, again, to have that cert. It's really priceless to have that cert with it. Here's what I'm going to do. We'll just throw out a crazy low price and see who can get on the lines first and fastest here, because we had fights over the butterfly ring. So you know this one, if I go really crazy low, is going to be the same kind of outcome. There's only one. I don't even have like another one to show you. You know, that's the thing. I don't have anything else like it. I love that it's taking a stone that obviously is going to be a bit smaller in size, but it really decks it out with a lot of extras. Do you like this one? Look at this on the hand. Major ring here. Major. Major. I won't even do it for half this price, Virginia. $49.99. It's going to get it gone. Let's do better than that. I'm not making it 4, and I'm not making it 3. I am in giveaway mode. This show is the most excited I've seen, the best lineup I've seen in a long, long time. And I'm going to make this less than even $3,000 do it. Not even $29.99. I'm off my rocker tonight, and that's just because I'm so excited about the level of pieces we have in the show. And it's not even $29 or $28.99. Blow it out. Make it $28.88 first caller. That's it. $28.88 with the GIA cert coming with it. That's all coming with it. No extra charge for that. A fancy diamond cert on the green center that's a 13. Think of what a 13-point pink costs. More than this, and this is more rare. And you still get pinks, and you get tons of white diamonds as well. And it's one only. It's available $28.88. We'll get to affordable, I promise. But that is just a must have. And there's only one other one to show you here, and I won't show it. It's just a mossier green. It's kind of that yellowy green. And then that's just, again, nowhere near the price tag. We got like 20 grand on that one. So I would much rather see you try a true beautiful green that pops, that's got brilliance like that does, in that great size. Get the pink, get the white, get that spectacular mounting all the way around it, and yet it's only $28.88, so a huge value there. Coming up next, I've got the bracelet if anybody wants it as well. Tell me if you like this bracelet. I only have one, so I could just give it do a quick little giveaway here, kind of like the link style that I love creating for you, but this is going to be actually links that are done in a more, it's not a curb, it's actually done in diamonds that are linked up, kind of like a door knocker style, but it goes all the way across the wrist. Take a look at this. And then you've got this smooth gold. This is actually going to have a clasp here, which you will see is actually going to be a fold over style. So this is one of the easiest, I think, because if you notice here, there's that little fold over style. So this is really simple. There are no issues. Like putting this on, easy peasy, fast and simple. So actually this one is an 8-inch. Or 9, so it says 7, but this is why I always like to measure them for you. We'll go back to the green diamond. It's okay. We can go back and take a look at that real quick while I measure this, because I just realized it says 7, but I always check for you because you never know when it's going to be wrong. So here's the bracelet right now is an 8-inch, so it's a little more than 8 with the clasp, so we can show that to you. That'll be our second 8-inch bracelet of the night so far. That's amazing. So 2 great options. If you like the 8-inch, we can also do a 7-inch for you if you'd prefer, because starting with more length gives you more opportunity to shorten it. So that's not a big deal. So if you'd like that bracelet, let me know. We'll give it away, and it's a lot of big diamond weight. And then this one's here. All right, so let's go to something wild here. I have got a fancy diamond. It's not a green. The green is still here if you want it, but I do have a purple. Okay, to be fair, it's purple pink, but the lead color is the dominant color. So let's show it to you. It's item number 5472. I'm going to make sure everybody's still here because this is my very, very important 11-point stone. If you're going to get up to rarity like the green we just showed you, a purple's a good way to do it. This is a purple pink, so you'll see what I'm talking about because we've seen our fair share of pinks, but look at this. You see the difference because the pinks are right there beside it. So you see the obvious difference between a purple diamond and a pink diamond because you have the purple in the center, well, purple pink, to be clear, and then pinks right beside it times 2. So you've got 2 halos there, done beautifully. It's also going to be 5472 is the number. It's our 11-point square, purple pink in the center, and then you get the 2 halos of the pink. We're going to break all this down for you. You got 18 points of the pink diamonds and another 35 in the white. And I'm going to see who's out there right now because my mission in the sunset of my career is I'm in here and I really want to get everyone rare stones like Paraibas, fancy colored diamonds, any other rarities you might like. Keep in mind there's a yellow diamond trio tonight to bring you the biggest stones we have that are under 2 carats. And there's going to be an incredible value coming your way. So we still have yellows on the way in big sizes, but I want to do something kind of magical here just to make sure you're still with me, okay? And this is a ring that, as you well know, should be with a purple kind of color here. Purple pink, as a matter of fact. It should be, well, makes sense, right? We just did a huge blow-up price in the green diamond. This one's supposed to be $49.99 because it has that purple element to it and a lot of diamonds going around it and around it. Here's what I'm going to do. Instead of $49.99, let's see who's out there. Checking to see who's out there. I'm not making it $4,999, and TVON requires that price. But every now and then, you just gotta do something a little different. So I'm gonna put it on the auction block. That means you're gonna make up your own price. We're gonna let you do what you wanna do, but it's gonna be $1,000 to start. There's the mic drop moment, the bag drop moment, whatever you wanna call it. It's a value waiting to happen. I'm starting at $1,000 on a just to see who's out there, just to make sure you didn't leave me after the first hour. After the butterflies, I think some people left. So it's really a special time to get in on your very, very big designer diamonds. And this is where Mother Nature became all designer, gave us some unique colors. Come on over and take a look at it. And it's our purple pink, and we'll give it 60 seconds, and we'll see what happens. And you know what? If we need an increment without the open, that's fine. Let's do $50. And we will make this as is, meaning the rose and the white gold to match up with the purple and the pink and the white. Yeah. The yellow diamond wheel, are you talking about? Oh, we can do it whenever Donna's ready. Bottom of the hour, top of the hour. When does she want to see them? Let's have Donna be the producer of the show. You want to do that? Donna, let me know what's good for you. Yeah. Is she on the East Coast? She got to go to Betty Bye? Let me know. Whenever you want. Hi, Pam. Thank you, Pam. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. Hold on, I got to respond to my brother texting me because he has no idea that I have a job. He has no idea. 20 years of working nights, late nights, and early mornings. He has no idea my schedule. He has no idea. No idea. Mom, can you text? No, I'm just kidding. It's not urgent. It's not an emergency, but yeah. Oh, he has no idea. Smart kid. Stanford masters and all that, but he's never quite adopted learning my schedule. All right, do we have 1,000, yes or no? No. But go ahead. Which ones? Oh, the feathers. Sure. And then when does Donna want to see the yellow diamond trio? Anytime soon. You got it. All right, Donna, we'll do the feathers, and then we'll go to the diamond trio. Now, what is she looking for? I know she's been looking for, is that Donna B? She's been looking for one like every day for a year. Does she want, I hope she's looking for something like really big but really well priced, because that's what I got for her. I don't have big overpriced. I don't have small underpriced. I got really big diamond, small price. All right, no open on this one. Let's show the feather earrings. Jess, who's this for? Carol. Okay, Carol, you got it. I don't know how these are going to set up on their own, but we're going to give it a good old try here. And Virginia, you're not on this one, right? Okay, so no? Yes, no? Okay, no, gone. All right, let's talk about these. I don't know if I'm going to be lucky enough to even get them polished perfectly. Let me try again. We've got a very, very special 5405 feather earring here. This is going to be, and I'll now, feathers are like everywhere right now. This is a very, what used to be, I think, yeah, they're not going to sit on their own, but what used to be very kind of bohemian in style is really now kind of everywhere. It's like, I think the new motif, I think for a while we've been in that celestial kind of thing. We've been seeing moons and stars and planets and things like that. Now we're into the feathers here, which are so elegant and designer. Please wait to see them on. I actually think feathers, maybe more like a palm leaf kind of mix here. I'm palm tree obsessed, so I kind of love these. They look tropical, and they look like just like when everybody's enduring cold, dark, awful weather. It looks like that little bit of paradise right on your ear. Go ahead. Question? I did. We're going to show that. Yeah, I just was flashing it to see if I had anybody with me. All right, so let's talk mehenges. It's item number 5405. These are mehenge pear shapes, basically set at the center point with that vertical row, and it will be vertical when they're on your ear, in diamonds running right down the middle, and diamonds in the front of your lever back. 60 points on the pear shape mehenges, 30 and 30 in each earring, and then you've got 16 points in VS diamonds. Gosh, I love these. And there's something about, remember, you're choosing your gold color. I mean, that's really special, right? Choosing the yellow, I remember when we had the ruby versions, similar. I love them in yellow. I think with the mehenges, though, you may want to go white or rose. I think given that we see so many yellow gold designs here and that looks very luxe, but I think maybe with the mehengue, we typically see our mehenges in the white. So you may want to leave them as they are here. Forgive me, I'm going to have that lean for a minute. We'll show you on the, a little bit further away so you can get a length measurement here, and then I'll try one on for you. But this is my favorite thing about them, is the way the gold shines, the detail in the actual design with the cutouts and the diamonds running down the center. They're 1.5 inches, but there's something light and airy about them. Forgive me for that, but I'm just going to take a moment and try one on because that's probably the best viewpoint to give you, and they are your choice of gold. So no worries there. Easy lever back, so no backings to ever get lost or displaced at all. It's just an easy earring, and it's taken me forever to put it on because I got that, you know, if it was sitting up perfectly, it wouldn't take forever. But since it looks horrible the way it's sitting, it's taking a little extra time. But just to give you a look at them here, and again, I got not really well lit over here, but you can see this amazing gold design. And this gives you an idea of the length there. So you can really just see what this is all about for the length, that beautiful finish of the mirror polishing in the gold, the amazing mehengue that really stands out, and diamonds that start at the top and go right down the center of this leafy palm feather design. So there's a great airiness about them. You see how they move, light as a feather, right? They're just easy to wear. Take a look at them. They can be dressy. They can be more casual. I do think it's a versatile style that just because they're larger than a stud, that doesn't always mean you have to save them for a ball gown. They're really wearable and easy. And you know what? We'll blow them out right now. A $17.99 price tag is going to come way, way down. I'll make them, you know what? Just do this. We'll make them $999 if anybody would like those. Have a lot of people requesting beautiful designer jewelry, and that is the night. This is the night when we got all that for you. The purple diamond is still here, by the way. So that one, again, we can always revisit that auction if you'd like us to. I do have one more. It'll be my 6th show in a row now with the Museum Collection Color Change Diaspore, because still, with 5 of them in 5 days, I still haven't had one for everybody yet. So that's how in demand those are. Let me know on the feather earrings. Let's get to our yellow. Actually, we wanted to see the bracelet, right? Who's that who wanted to see the bracelet? And then right at the bottom of the hour, we'll do the diamond wheel for Donna and 2 other people. Donna, we got you and 2 other people that are going to be treated to something very special here. I want to show you this. Teresa. Hi, Teresa. That wasn't Teresa E., was it? It was Teresa E. in Georgia, right? Florida. Okay. Oh, Florida, Georgia. They're so close. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I have got a bracelet that I know we're just moments away from the bottom of the hour. I want to bring out that yellow diamond trio, which is going to just blow you away. But I really wanted to do something special first on this one. I know we know link styles. This has, item number is 215. It is a 161 diamond weight of VS white diamonds. So this is really where I would say white gold's the best choice here. There's one. It's an 8-inch now. So I have to change that, Tony, except for the fact you don't need to leave it. So really we just might, let's just add or 8 because it's an 8 now. I just measured it. It's got a fold over style clasp. That is easy. Bracelets can be tricky to put on sometimes if they're not a bangle, that's just a hinge style. This is simple because you have that really easy way that one side opens up, it links right into that other link on the other side, and then you just push it closed and it clicks into place. So you're good to go. It is a major value. It is, remember, a bracelet. So there's a lot of extra gold that goes into a bracelet that you don't have in pendants and rings and what have you. This also has 6 different links across the centerpiece that are all VS diamonds. The rest is mirror finished. It's only white gold. It's only one. And for those of you, whether it's Teresa or anybody else who have seen it before going, I know that bracelet. It's $69.99. Yes, you're correct. However, we have got a special blowout for one caller tonight. So you don't have to wait and just pine away for it and put it on the wish list and let it stay there. You can own it because this is a fraction, a true literal fraction of what it should be. And it's nowhere near $69.99. We have one. And just like our butterfly ring, there are going to be a lot of people who want this bracelet. I guarantee you that. Because it's a classic, right? And what's really, really extra in vogue, instead of a basic diamond tennis bracelet or simple stones going across the way, this is the link style. So doesn't have as much, I think, edge or masculinity as, like, let's say, a curb link or a Cuban link, but it is still that link. It's a very elegant way to do a link. So I'm going to show it to you on the wrist here. We need a caller. I have nobody on the lines, and trust me, the 7,000 is going to disappear. So take a look at this and I'll show you on the wrist here so you can see what this looks like from a distance, how easy it is. Now I'm saying, again, it's 8-inch right now. I'll shorten it to whatever you need. We might as well make it bigger so that we can accommodate those of you that need an 8-inch. But hey, if you need the more classic standard 7, 7.5, 7.25, just let me know. We'll do that for you. That's the beauty of starting longer. And we don't need to say, oh, never mind, we need to charge you more. Not doing that. And by the way, there it is on. So you can just see this. And again, that's an 8-inch stout, so it's going to have a little drape but on me, but take a look. We have that option for you. You can get a 7, 7.5. Please tell us what you need, but there's one opportunity to get it. All VS diamonds that go basically, count them, 6 links across the top there. It's got that fold over style, so it just, easily fastens. You just see how it's linked up, and then all you just close it, and it's done. So it's really easy and simple, and this is not complicated. You don't need help to put it on, but I will, I still have nobody on the phone lines. And before we get to that yellow diamond trio, I'm concerned that we have lost everybody. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll make it $19.99. First caller, take it. $19.99 for a bracelet. That doesn't happen if it was plain solid gold with no diamonds. This has a carat 61 of VS diamonds. So take it, love it, enjoy it, but there's only one. It's in the white gold, and you can have any length you need. We're starting with the 8 so that you don't have to pay more. And then basically what we can do is we can just make it whatever size you want. And it's almost impossible to find the clasp because the clasp, the fold over style, looks just like the link that actually takes your more oval oblong shapes and links them up. So really simple and easy. $19.99. Take advantage of that. And then we will keep moving. We got the big yellow diamond wheel that is going to be so much fun. Tell me which length you need. It's 8 right now, so it's ready to go if you need the 8. And it's still here. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's go. Halfway through the show, 90 minutes in, 90 minutes to go, and a big yellow diamond blowout that I am going to have to change direction on because I don't know if the blowout, the way it was intended, is going to get the job done. So now we're going to get you an extra value, extra discount on the way. So looking forward to sharing that with you. Call me if you'd like that link bracelet. Guys, there is no way. I know there's bracelets out there that, the ones that everybody's wearing that, oh my gosh. $9,000 for no diamonds. We all know those. And people are just like, that must be a good value because, a lot of people are wearing like 8, 9 of them at a time. So great. I would think that a lot of us are a little more cost conscious than that, where we want to have something a little more for our money. And if you're spending $9,000 on a bracelet, you probably want some diamonds. You probably want something a little more spectacular and different and bold. That's what this is. So take advantage of it. It's a carat 61. It's still here. And again, don't let that deter you. We are the manufacturer. So if you're going, I don't need an 8-inch. Well, this is okay. We can make it whatever you need. We're starting with a longer length. Let's make it exactly what you need. That way we can accommodate those gals who need an 8-inch as well. So $19.99, it is here. The only caveat, it's only white gold. So that's all you got to know. And did somewhere, when I stepped into the 8 o'clock hour, I went into the twilight zone. We just where is Rod Sterling? Because seriously, $19.99 and it's here. Makes me a little bit nervous to do the big yellow diamond blowout, but it's coming. So, all right, let me know who's got it. That's got to go. It's got to go. Oh my goodness, that's so special. Let me know if you want it. It's still here. Oh my gosh, $19.99 for a bracelet with all that gold. This is not a little teeny little basic baby bracelet. It's got some size to it. Okay, we change gears. We're only going to go big time, but if I can blow out, do whatever I want with values, we're going to make it real interesting here. I've got the big yellow diamonds here that are not quite 2 carats, and that's going to end up saving you a bunch. Okay, so we're verifying on the bracelet, not gone yet, but it's potentially on its way. So very excited for you. Okay, let me know if you'd like it. We'll make it any length you need. That is fabulous. Enjoy. All right, let's talk about the diamond. I've got 3 of them. They're yellow diamonds. We even have a men's style. So I know how many of our guys have been looking for big yellows, and they always think it's a little unfair that the ladies get all the fun. This is what we're going to do. I have a trio. Now, this is a little bit weird because I know we don't usually put our $30,000 pieces together on a wheel. But when there's a blowout like what was going to happen, I'm going to retool things a little bit just to make sure you're still here. And if anybody has ever wanted a yellow diamond, here's my guarantee to you. In a big size, in a great quality. This is my guarantee to you. You have not seen a price like this, ever. These are all going to be bigger yellows. Actually, let me go through some carat weights here because they're in that odd range that when I do have them, they're very popular because a lot of people would like to get a little under a 2 carat size because when they hit the 2 carat mark, just as if they were white diamonds or any other color, if you hit a 2 carat size, the pricing goes exponentially higher and goes into prices that not a lot of us can just go ahead and say, sure, give me a 2 carat diamond. Even with all our values we bring you, 2 carat yellows are still going to be a little more pricey. So what I'm going to do is give you stones. I have 3 of them that are just shy of 2 carats. They all look like 2 carats, but they're just shy of that. So the fact is you're not going to spend the 2 carat price point that you normally would, but you get the look. You get the wow. So it's kind of the best of all worlds. And smart jewelry shoppers, this is what they do. This is what they look for. They'll specifically look like when I'm shopping or more like it helping other people shop for diamonds because you can imagine when I have any friend or family member or a friend of a family member or a family member of a friend, they come to me because they're like, she knows her, because it's a whole education. You can spend years studying diamonds. And people who are professionals who are like getting married or getting engaged or getting upgrades for anniversaries, they don't have time. They have other expertise just like you do. You probably have another area of expertise, and that's why you hopefully rely on us where we can give you hopefully a little bit of that education while you're shopping so you can be a well-versed jewelry shopper, whether you're shopping here or anywhere else. And diamonds can be intimidating because they're kind of designed to be. It's kind of like, again, this different world where like you can spend literally years to get a degree in diamonds. And if you're making it your whole life, but people who are shopping for diamonds don't always have that kind of time. So you need an expert to kind of, pare it down and tell you what's important. And my recommendation always when you finally, when you get to kind of explaining the color chart and the grading chart of clarity and the cuts and the different types of the 4 C's and all the basics, it's what are your priorities? And then if someone says, and what's the budget? And if you say you want a 3 carat, let's get you a 298 or let's get you a 281 because that going just under gives you the same look, but saves you a bunch. And of course, take all that and multiply it when we're talking about a fancy diamond. We're not talking about white diamonds, which are strict and regulated and very pricey. We're talking about the ultimate in yellow diamonds. So let me show you what we have. This is why I always recommend it, just to, because most people want to have the biggest and best stone they can get for the least amount of money, right? That's how it works. And that's why I love to just, really educate people and explain why you can really be smart about it if you know where to go, and then, try to go wholesale. Or again, if you're looking for yellows, you don't even need to go into a store. You can just shop right here from the comfort of home and have a selection that is, look at this. We've got a very large yellow pair for the gals. And then I also have, it might be my personal favorite, the oval and the bridge that you're about to see. This is one wheel that you will not soon forget. Men's piece or ladies, really men or ladies could wear that style. Then we have the large pear shape here, and we also have the large oval. So if you've been waiting, and I know these are all in yellow gold currently, you can, I hope, let me check and check and check. You should be able to change them because these are all mountings we do. So they're all saying yellow gold now. Obviously, you could change them if you want to give us a little extra time, because those are all in-house mountings that we can do in rose or white, but there's something about them in the yellow. So now that you see these close up, and let's walk you through the carat weights, because that's really, really important. That bracelet is still here. Let me see what's happening in the news or something. I'll tell you right now, guys, this is one amazing value, and I don't want you to miss it. So just spend a couple of minutes here and really make sure that you're on the lines if you have a favorite, because this is going to be a value we could not do again. It's a carat 90 over here. So that is the big one. And like I said, just shy of 2 carats. Is there a visual difference between a carat 90 and a 2 carat? Let me answer that. No, there is not. Who is it? Which one does she like? Oh, so we have, oh, you're not asking for me. Okay. I thought that was an announcement from me to hear. That has nothing to do with me. So there's the carat 90. Here's the carat 76. And here is the 178, which to me looks the largest. And it's a 178. So let's just kind of get that out of the way now. They all look like 2 carats, right? No doubt about it. And I know a lot of you are like getting the remote and about to change the channel because you're like, I've seen those pieces before. I know those pieces. They're 20 grand. That's not what I'm doing. And as a matter of fact, the whole plan that I had an hour and 40 minutes ago when this show started, and I said, hi, everybody, welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren. That's going out the window. I'm changing everything. I'm going to get these 3 at home. And if you've ever wanted a big yellow, but you want to save to do it, you don't want to compromise. You're going, no, I don't want a 1 carat. I don't want a 1 carat. I get it. 1 carats or less. I get it. They'll be in that price. I don't want a 1 carat. I don't want a carat and a half. I want a 2. If that's something you've said to yourself, you want a 2 carat, this is the best price at TVON they've ever been or ever can be. So it is best to be on the phone lines to let us know which one you've got your eye on. They're all looking like 2 carats. How about those mountings around them? The ladies' mountings have a lot of white diamonds too. So we'll touch on that. We'll talk about that. But take a look at this so you see everything that's going on. The oval is, remember, the largest at carat 90, but that also has a carat 36 in diamonds. And then we have the men's ring, which is the carat 76 radiant cut. That's got another 36 points in diamonds. Then we go over here, that 178 pear shape. It has 147 in diamonds. So a total weight here, guys, getting real close. Actually, it's well over 3. I mean, this is amazing. Don't wait. We have nobody on the phone lines yet. Here's what I would really recommend doing. Call us just for the heck of it, just to be here, just in case. Just in case I'll lose my mind and do something nobody's ever seen before. Not wholesalers. I work with my whole phone is full of wholesale dealers. I can get you a wholesale diamond dealer for anything you want. You want an 80 carat diamond, I can get you one. You want a 10 carat pink diamond, I could get you one. Whatever you want, I've got a wholesaler, but nobody, even in wholesale, which are prices that are wholesale, they're not allowed to be for the public, they're for resellers only. This is where we can beat them by a mile. So there is not a better value out there. And I know not everybody's stomping around the dirty streets of downtown New York or downtown LA in the Diamond District every day like I am. But that's why hopefully, again, when I say you can't do this on your own, even with the connection, if we were hand in hand walking down 7th Street right now, 7th and Hill, we would not be able to meet with one of my best friends and do a deal like this. And that's if you're a reseller with a resale license and you got me by your side. Nobody can do this. So what was going to be a $9,999 deal, all those extra diamonds around it, they're not just double halos either. I mean, we're talking about ample oversized. The men's ring is tons of gold. The other ladies' rings, tons of diamonds. They're all natural fancy yellows. They're all VS. I should add that to it as well, right? VS, all across the board. They're not even 9,000. This is where if you ever wanted, again, basically they're 2-carat stones. They're just, their carat weight is a little bit less, which gives you the huge value you're about to see, which is going to beat everybody out there. Every wholesaler that's ever been, and no, you cannot just typically walk in off the street and go get a wholesale price on a diamond. So let's make that clear. I don't want to give that impression that you can just go to Hill Street and 7th and go walk in as a member of the public. You can't. Wholesale diamonds are kept really under wraps. Here's where you got a value. They're not 9,000. We have 2 callers on the line. Take a look. Pick your favorite. Tell me which one it is. They're not going to last. There's the largest one at a carat 90 VS oval set in the bridge. Then we've got what I think looks the largest is the pair. That's the 178 in the pear shape. Keep in mind that's got a carat 47 around it. And then the 176 men's ring fully finished. They're all finished on the inside. They're not 9,000, 8,000. I was literally supposed to do, and guys, this was all scheduled before the show started, to literally be the value of a lifetime at $8,888. Take your pick. I'm going to do something so much more dramatic than that, and if you're not on the phone lines, the value is probably not going to be for you. I'm just going to say that. We are so busy already. There's not going to be an $8,888 pre-plan. That was exactly what was scheduled tonight. We're not going to do that. I'm changing the game here. We're just going to change it up and switch it up since we only have a little over an hour left. These are the big stones. If you want 1 carats, we have them all day, every day. I'll probably continue to bring them for as long as TVON's here. But what we don't always have are these really just under 2s. It saves you a bunch. And now tonight, I'm saving you more. They're not even $8,000 a piece. $79.99, you are at the best price anybody could do. No manufacturer, no wholesaler, nobody could bring that value. We're not making them $79. We're not making them even $6,999. It's a worldwide record for us here at TVON, which is why it can be a worldwide record because nobody's going to touch our pricing. And that already beats what we've done every other time. They're not $69.99. Hold on, I'll go lower. This is where you need to be on the line. So let us know if you want the carat 90, the carat 78, or the carat 76. This is your option. Take any one you want. They're all one of a kind, and they're coming with a lot of extras. It'd be good enough just to put it in a solitaire and a band, but that's not what we did, and our lines are getting really busy. So I think we're going to have people missing out, and I can't make others. I literally, what I have in just what we call light 2-carat stones are on this wheel all together. Take a look. They're not even $69.99. Which one do you want? Because they're not going to stop there. This is unheard of. Already the best value we've ever seen. That's the carat 90. Don't forget about the carat 90. Oval one only as it is. Then we got the men's ring. That's the radiant carat 76. Then we've got the pear shape, the 178. Don't even make them $69.99. Don't even make them $68.99. Don't even make them $6,799. We'll blow them out right now. I only have those 3. Take what you can get and run with it. Never look back. This is the value. If I got jewelers out there, they're taking all 3 and putting them in the store window and reselling them for a bunch. They're not even $67.99. Blow them out right now, my lowest possible, and you're saving thousands off of where they should have been tonight. $67, $77 while they last. Which one would you like? Let's try the pear shape on. That's already gone. There's the inside for you, Virginia. That's the inside under gallery on the pear shape. Just tell me which one you like. The pear shape is spoken for. 4973 is the item number. It is yellow gold now. If they want to switch it, give us a little extra time. We can do that. Do you like the oval, Jess, or the men's? Oh, the oval. Fantastic. All right, carat 78, 147, gone. Take a look at what we have left. Let me move them to the center, and we'll come in a little bit closer. 67.77. Your choice, 60 seconds. Let's go. Last call, yellow diamonds, natural and VS. Here's the one that's now our largest. It's the largest of the 3 altogether. It's a carat 90 oval. That's the one I would choose. Right there. I just love the bridge. I mean, I love the bridge, and the oval brilliant is something special. You get a very large size. It was the largest of the 3. That's our carat 90. The item number on this one, let's just move it aside and show you all by itself with the info, and then watch it just, I mean, I love seeing this. There's a little, you see kind of the glare of the stone, the polish. When you see that directly, you can really appreciate. 743 is the number on this one. Let's just bring up the info just in case anybody's curious because I think a lot of people are looking at that price going, oh, there's a 1 carat. No, carat 90 on the oval and a 136 diamond weight around it, under it, top and bottom in the bridge, fully finished on the inside. Let me know if you'd like it. We got some special pieces here in our last hour. I may just put the rest of the show up on auction or wheels. It's going to be one or the other for the rest of the night. The diamond bracelet is still here for $1,999. I'm not sure why. So call me on that one. There's the oval. That's the 190. That's our major 190 stone with a carat 36. That's the biggest one of the 3. So take it if you love a major 2 carat. If that was, again, 2 carats, we'd have to get $9,999. And we're not. We're asking for $6,777 tonight. So if there was ever a time to treat yourself, there's just no better value. And going forward, we can't bring values like this on stones of this size. They've even had carat and a halves in yellows that were more money than what you're seeing take place right now. So here's a moment for you. Take advantage of it, and then I'll bring you a really affordable yellow diamond just in case, you know, for everybody else who's going, I would love that. But if $7,000 or $6,000 is not in the cards, we can help you own a yellow diamond, and this is how we do it. Take a look at this, and I'm just going to let you have this one very quickly and easily. Who got that? Oh my goodness, yes. Donna, thank you so much. I just know how long she's been looking for one. And so I never want to rush you guys, because when you're looking for something, you know it when you see it. Jewelry's like that. You don't have to be like, I don't even need to be here really. You don't need to be talked into stuff. It's just, I'm here to explain things and ask, answer questions you have, right? Because jewelry's that thing that you need. You really should have an emotional reaction. And if you're having a reaction to 4412, it's a 52-point cushion cut square VS. It's also 15 points in yellow diamonds beside it. And then on the outside, 64 points in white diamonds. So you got a very special look here. And what I'm going to do is this, really simple and easy here. Let me give the carat weights one more time. 52 on the center. I know we're going from the big ones to something a little smaller, because I think there's a contingency of folks that might want to have a yellow diamond, have a great VS yellow diamond, still get a substantial size like a 52 pointer, but doesn't need a $6,000 or $7,000 price tag. Hopefully this will help that. 15 points in the yellows around it. That'll be the halo, and then another 64 on the white. So I got to kick it into high gear here because we only have an hour and 10 minutes. I have a carat 31 in diamonds, and I got to sell about 800 pieces of jewelry, but that's okay. You know, we can do it. It's just a matter of moving a little faster. So I got carried away with some really big designer pieces because I couldn't help it, and green diamonds and butterflies and all kinds of special pieces, and they're all still hanging out. So if you want any of those, let me know, but here's what I'll do right now. I'll make this just an easy deal here, and we'll just go, okay, here's one that's not a whole lot different from the last ones. I mean, $39.99. Tell you what I'm going to do. It's a carat 31 in total here, all together, squared off style to match that cushion cut. That kind of keeps that design element going. I'll go $1,500 to start. $1,500 and $10 increments. We'll just see who's out there. Let's try it. $1,500 just to get it going. And if you want that one, I know the oval's verifying now. No surprise there. Carat 90 is going to obviously verify. When you got a carat 90 option, yes. Oh, the bracelet? The link style, yes. Item number was 215. And that was white gold only, as a matter of fact. White gold only. You got it. All right. So link bracelet is gone. Ooh, love that. And they're taking in the 8. Perfect. All right. So here we go. 60 seconds to get the open. I'm going to do auctions and wheels for the rest of the night. It's my deal to you. We're going to just show you, I got to make sure everyone's still getting in on these mega values that we have. And we're going to show you a little bit of everything. Oh, I do have the one museum collection diaspore too. So if anybody's thinking about that museum, have you missed out? Because we've had a lot of people miss out in 5 consecutive days. So I'll bring that up. Sounds like I'm bringing it up in about 40 seconds here. I think it's my favorite one yet. I love the design. I love the way it's set. Love the okay, so you're going to see that next. So attention, museum collection diaspora callers. If you've been missing out on the 5 I've had, 5 straight days, 5 straight rings, 5 straight sellouts, we're going to bring one to you right after this. Green diamond's still here too. And we did the green diamond for under $3,000. Okay, so let's get to the diaspora really quickly since we can't keep these around, and there's a good reason why. We've literally taken our own museum collection, meaning the collection that's actually been in a museum. Not just a name, not an adjective, been in a museum. Yep, TVON has stones that have been in museums. Let me clean it. And we're about to show you our 458. So I started last Thursday, a week ago, a week ago and an hour ago. I started bringing you our first ever diaspore, and it's still smudged. So let me see if I can get a really good polish on it. It's a 458 square cushion. It's item number 5397. Do you see the purples coming through? That's new. It's also why we chose to do this one in the rose gold instead of the yellow gold. So 53, you got it, 97, 458. Also a great car, but it's just as sporty and just as sexy in a stone, isn't it? 458. Color change diaspore in this museum level quality. It's in rose gold. Now, you don't need to leave it that way. We saw this mounting last night with a tanzanite asher. It was in white gold. You might remember it. So if you have that image in your mind, that's how it would look in white gold. This is our, 80 points in diamonds to go around it, kind of that quatrefoil design that's done so beautifully. And we're about to blow it out. Split shank leading up to the diamonds. Great point to point to point to point. Here's what it looks like on. So if you're going, wait a minute, I don't get it. I usually see diaspores in their green and their golden. What gives? Why is that one plum and pink and golden color together? This is a color changing gem. But the best material that the world has ever seen has been in our museum possession. So what that means is we've brought them out for you. They're out of the museum and they're now going out to you. I started with one on Thursday. I had one on Thursday, it sold. One on Friday night, it sold. One on Saturday morning, it sold. One on Sunday morning, sold. I'm off Monday, Tuesday. I come back on Wednesday. Last night, have one, it sold. This would be the 6th one. Here's what I'm going to do. I have one only. They're all gone. I know there have been a large number of you missing out. So do feel free to call early because I think part of the reason they're going so quickly is the prices have been so amazing. So you don't need to worry about that aspect. I'm taking care of you there because museum stones, last time I checked, and I haven't been in a museum in a couple years. I don't think a lot of us have been in museums in a couple of years, but it's one of my favorite things to do. And I'll tell you right now, last time I was in one, you didn't find stuff with a price tag on it. Stuff's not for sale. So it's as priceless of a stone as you can get. And I'm going to blow it out right now for just one caller. We should be getting, honestly, a $69.99 price tag would be incredible. The difference of this stone, let me just say this really quickly as you see it from afar. The difference on this stone is it's not getting the golden color that we're relying, the golden greens to the pinks. That's not what this is doing. It's going from a really saturated green to a red, and it's caught somewhere in between because it's wanting to change even when the lights are not proper. So that's what makes this stone so unique. And that's why on camera and from your perspective at home, you're probably seeing like a plummy, almost little golden in this one, little purple, little pink, all together. This beautiful colorway. Well, guess what? We got one. It's the ultimate. And we're going to bring you a value that's not $69.99. I mean, as much as that should be the price. I'm not making it $59 or $49 or $39 or $29. First caller. One tonight. I don't know how long this parade of one at a time, one per show is going on, but I know we only had 8 stones ever, so I don't think we're going to have more than 2 more. Here's your chance. $2,777, and that's it. That's it. One caller only on our museum level diaspore. Still out of Turkey. And we know because we've had the stones in our collection for, it's been about 30, I think 36 years, they said, 36 years. They've been in a museum for the last 10, and now they're available to you. So how often do you get to wear something that's been in the museum? Well, here it is. So a really exclusive opportunity for you on a very special phenomena gem, color-changing diaspore, and the best quality out there because the colors are that much stronger. They're that much more unique. So I'm going to move on. We've got a moment here for you to get all of our bearings in order. We've got a major wheel coming up. I'll do a quick wheel for you. Real quick before we get to the top of the hour, we'll do a major wheel, and then we got a lot of auctions on the way. Still looking for opens on the 2 previous auctions I've attempted, so it may not be the best course of action, but I do have a museum wheel. But don't worry, the price will not be museum. There's the, well, isn't that pretty? Men's or ladies in Dicolite here. Also have a very important, one of our always popular requests is yellow sapphire. Got one of those for you. I'm going to show you a fabulous, well, if it isn't the kunzite, cushion cut, look at this, in a bridge, no less. That color is popping. Look how pink it is. I'd say it's like a bright, almost hot pink purple. Sometimes it's more like that orchid color. This has got some extra pop to it, doesn't it? Then we have, oh, well, the other side of pink here, that's a pink zircon. And see how pink zircon's got a really sophisticated kind of color to it? I also have a tanzanite, and I also have a tsavorite. So we're going to go ahead to Africa here, show you that beautiful, beautiful tsavorite garnet, a January birthstone, and then the tansy. Look at all these colors. And a quick wheel just to get a few pieces out the door. Just kind of, again, checking to see who's still hanging out with us on a Thursday night. The weekend is almost here. Almost. And here's what we're going to do. Celebrate right now with some big-time value on some really cool, that's like a 2-ring-in-1 with the tanzanite. It's like the tanzanite is set tension style. It's not. It's prong set, but it looks like it's set tension style amidst the 2 bands there. And we still have the diaspore. You guys are leaving me one, I hope, because I'm not going to go without one of these museum diaspores. I don't even have a diaspore in my collection. I'm getting one. So maybe this is the night I get one. I'm just going to take whatever you leave me. Here's what we'll do on this wheel, guys, really quickly. I've got a 5 plus 1. I want to just put 6 together for you just to make real quick here before top of the hour. It's 2 minutes away. So let's just move some jewelry here. If you have any questions on anything you've seen in the last 2 hours, well, you can only call on anything you've seen in the last hour because the first hour sold out. The second hour's here, except for a few. So just give us a call if we've been moving too quickly and you need to like say, slow down, halt, stop, show me the green diamond again, show me the bracelet again, show me the whatever, we can do that. But I have had one of the most unbelievable shows for you here with new and unusual, and I love that. But now we're back to what we do best. Big wheel, major pieces, crazy low price. I mean crazy low. 6 pieces, 3 people already on the lines. End of the night is coming up. We got 1 hour left. 1 short hour, and that's it. So, and then guess what? It's weekend time. And then things get really rocking here. These are your nights to really like swoop in, get the deals, because not everybody else is here to do it. So you guys, it's just a lot of competition on the weekends. We're really, really excited to give you these exclusive opportunities. Take advantage. You like one? Yeah. The diaspore's gone. Okay. You're on the diaspore. You're on the kunzite. Jess, which one? So the diaspore just went. You guys aren't leaving me one after all, are you? But I'm so happy for whoever got it. We'll find out who that is. Tell you what I'm going to do. Listen to these prices. $7,300, $7,000, $7,800, $7,100, $7,900, and $7,400. Not going to do that. It's not going to do it. We're going to make sure they get out the door. It's now turning into a top of the hour. Our phone lines are backed up and busy. So I think you might know that I'm ready to move some jewelry. And here's how we do it. Anything you want on this entire wheel, the indicolite, the zircon, the kunzite may be gone, the sapphire's unheated, untreated, the tsavorite is very, very special. The zircon, we don't have many zircons left. Pink zircons are mined out. They're done. Let's not even do 7,000 or half that. If they go to 35, we're going to have some sales. I'm going to make sure we make them even better. And we're not doing 3, and we're not doing 2, and we're not even going to do 1. Call it at 9 o'clock, top of the hour. I'll do them for $9.99 while they last 60 seconds. Take a look at this wheel. The kunzite is first, right? Kunzite's going to be item number 5446. Take a look at this. In a bridge mounting, that's a $590. Which one for you? Indicolite's next. You got it. Joyce, let me know if you got the kunzite's gone. Indicolite is next. Indicolite's going to be Kevin for you. That'll be item number 5440. Oh my goodness, my wheel. Oh no. They're all on it. Look like a landslide there. We've got this beautiful indicolite. Great stone here. East to west set. Take a look at this. They are, yes, Jess, which one? Zircon. Oh, I love the pink zircon. So there's the indicolite. That's going to be Kevin 5440. It's a 179. East to west, 24 points in diamonds. Hey, you can have any gold you want. Actually, anything up here can be any gold you want. Let me rearrange here up close again. And then the pink zircon is coming up next. And then we've already got the kunzite gone. There's the tsavorite, the yellow sapphire. Here comes. We have backed up calls from here all the way to Pasadena. So take a look at this. Here's the zircon. Jess, which one? Okay, thank you. All right, so here's the pink zircon. Hey, Jess, that's an emerald cut, and it's wild. It's pinks and purples and goldens, and right now you see all that lining up right there, right? That's going to be item number 5438. It's a one only two, Jess, so let me know, and I apologize to everybody's on hold. Any gold you want on anything up here, Jess, let me know if you have it. Yes. The kunzite's already sold. I'm sorry. Yeah, kunzite's gone already. Kunzite's gone to Joyce. Jess, let me know on the pink zircon. And the indicolite, verifying on the indicolite. So let me see if that one's officially gone as well. There's the indicolite. Sure, let's flash it here for you. 5446. Take a look at this with the bridge. Look at that. I mean, what a cushion cut, right? And that was a 590 stone. 590. 590 is the carat weight. Diamonds running underneath it. That's the single row. It sounds like that one's gone. Let me know how we can help you. We have a lot of busy lines, so bear with us. Jess, did you get the zircon? Thank you. Thank you, new register. We'll find out who that is. And then, Andy, you're all set? All right, so here's what's left. Tsavorite, indicolite, tanzanite, and yellow sapphire. Take a look at those. Somebody's got to get that Tsavorite garnet. And the yellow sapphire is a really cool unheated. It's a carat 12. So you get a nice big size on that yellow sapphire as well. Still with backed up calls. Bear with us. Give us about 60 seconds left on this wheel. We should have everybody through. Sure, Virginia, which one? The pink zircon? All righty. Kunzite, pink zircon. Aren't those fabulous? And you're changing the gold on anything up here. So right now, Tsavorite and sapphire in yellow, tanzanite and indicolite are in white. Yes. Sure. Okay, so indicolite is gone. I'm sorry, that's gone. Take a look. Fully finished on the inside with our insignia engraved on the interior there. Thank you. 5440 on the indicolite. The indicolite is gone. We have 3 left now. And looks like we have everybody through now. Doesn't mean you can't call. I would, for $9.99, get in on any one of these 3 that are left with us. And of course, we can do any gold color you wish on any one of them. So last call on this wheel. And that beautiful diaspore, I'm just saying goodbye to that one. I'm having a moment with that diaspore. A lot of jewelry going out the door here tonight. Let us know if you have any questions on this wheel. We have a couple of seconds left. Guys, the Tsavorite, so pristine. It's a 1 carat exactly with 81 points in diamonds. Very high-end Tsavorite garnet there. This is a carat 12, unheated, untreated yellow sapphire. And that's got a great mounting, 45 points in diamonds around that one. And a big blue wing. Which one? Thank you so much. Yellow sapphire, let me show it. It's 5222. So take a look at this. 112, it is unheated, Virginia. We can change the gold. It's in yellow now. It's unheated, bright as a canary yellow diamond. This one has 45 points in diamonds. That is sold as well. We're down to 2. Down to 2 left. Tsavorite, tanzanite. Tanzania or Kenya? What would you like to represent? The 1 carat on the Tsavorite, the 1.5 carat on the blue wing black D. 2 left. $9.99. So that's all you guys needed was a little triple-digit price tag. What? Too much museum in one show? I told you it was like a Sunday. If I didn't know, if I was in like a state of amnesia and I came in and looked, I would have thought it was a Sunday show. You know, it's just kind of, we got everybody with us. It's daytime. Like, we do some really special things. I thought this was like a Sunday lineup. It might just be a little too special for Thursdays, but it was fun to show it to you guys. It was fun to bring out all this new and wild and lavish and really crazy cool pieces. I mean, it's been fun, right? To see something a little unexpected and different. I couldn't be happier. When you sell jewelry for a living and that's what you do for 3 hours a day, every day, it's like you just want to see new. That's what makes it so exciting and fun, is seeing new. I think so many of you, speak for so many of you that are kind enough to be with us every show, and you guys want to see new too, right? So I love it. That's what I get a real kick out of, is being able to bring you something fabulous and new every day, and give you some great value. So if you fall in love with something, you can have it. All right, so our 2 stones, our garnet and our tanzanite, are still here. If anybody does, and I know we have a lot of people loving heart shapes, take a look at this. I thought I might save this because I know maybe we've had enough museum tonight, but given the fact that we have always this run on heart shapes, I wanted to show this to you. Take a look at that. That's a heart shape. Pink diamond. And it's 5455. So what if we just make a deal? We've got 54 minutes together tonight until we meet again. And I'm just going to put everything on blast here. We're going to just make sure every price tag is ridiculously low and just move jewelry, even if it's the big museum piece, because that's a lot of what I have. Tony, this is 18 karat gold. It's 2-tone. It's, yeah, we've seen so many pink diamonds, but we have never, oh, thank you, Bonnie's liking the show. Now, Bonnie, you also scored the piece that everybody wanted tonight, so yeah. She's feeling real good. She's like, it's been a great show. It has. Thank you so much. And hi, Mary. I'm just seeing your message. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'll put you on the list, too. Pam B., again, thank you so much for the kind words. And, yes, I will put you on the list as well for the Gemstone Show. And, of course, thank you to Bonnie. Thanks for shopping and thanks for watching and appreciating all this really brand new, awesome jewelry. This is a heart shape. 18 karat gold. We've even gone the extra mile on the gold. We've never done a pink diamond like this. It's an 18-point heart-shaped pink diamond in the center. 19 points in baguettes. And also another, I know, Tony, I usually give you the pinks. For whatever reason, they're at the end of the description. So if you need those, it's 12 points in the pink diamonds. That would just be that one halo right there around the center, right there. So it is 18 on the center, 12 points on the pink beside it. And then the baguettes, we've got covered at 19 points. But guess what the pink white diamond round brilliant weight is? Another 131 in diamonds. Joyce, go ahead. Who? Frank likes it? I got to ask, is it too personal to ask? People ask me personal questions. Can I ask you a personal question? Is he I'm not going to ask. But I want to know, is he just shopping for like gifts? Because I know he's been on heart shapes tonight. Getting ready for Valentine's Day. Maybe a reason. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's a really, really special piece. Should I just blow it out? I like that you're on the lines, and I know he missed out on something earlier, and I still feel bad about that. Yeah. The tanzanite from the wheel, yes, I will. Joyce, do you want to just make him a special deal here and forget about the $69.99? Yeah, not you. I mean, I'm going to do it, but I really want him. He did miss out on a heart-shaped piece earlier. I want to show him the finishing of that 18 karat gold under gallery, and then let's do this. Tony, seriously, I'm doing this. Joyce, if you want it, make it $2,999, and I will forever, forever probably regret that, but at least if I can make him happy tonight with a heart shape, I'm good. I'll consider it a day well spent. So let me try this on, and then Virginia, hang tight. We'll show you that tanzanite on the hand, and we have a lot of people on the lines on this ring. So first caller to say sold, $29.99. I just did a bad, bad thing. A bad, bad thing. Oh boy, am I in trouble? I'm in trouble, huh? I know, I feel terrible. I can't control who dials in first. I can't. This is why I'm always saying get on the lines early. It's true, because I don't want you to be mad at me when you miss out on stuff. I know. I wish we could be like that big network that has like 28,000 of everything. I think that'd be fun. I'd be like, it'd be so cool to sit there on the air and go, well, in the last hour, we've sold 29,000 of these. I can't even imagine it, right? But that's not the world we live in with the exotic nature of what we bring. Yes, Jess? I do want to say hi to our new register. Did she pick up that gorgeous piece from the wheel? Yes. I love that one. Rose, where's she calling from? And Rose in New Jersey, welcome to our show. And I love your name. I've always loved the name Rose. So, Virginia, I know you're waiting on this, so forgive me. This is available to anybody who wants it. I gave the special VIP calling in early price, and now I'm sitting here with it. So, Virginia, is this for your caller here? There's the tanzanite from the wheel. That is one of our two left from the wheel. This is the tanzanite that was item number. It was 671, and it's also available in any gold you want. And look at the waves of the diamonds and the gold around it, and then you have the carat and a half round. Blue wing, black D. And it also has 38 points in diamonds, too. You can have any gold color you want. That was off our wheel for $9.99. So huge value there. Mega moment for our tanzanite lovers, and that's a great carat and a half. So you get a nice big blue wing there for sure. And then all that fabulous diamond weight. 2 full bands. I mean, this is like, it's a 2-band ring coming together here. Carat and a half is the center. 38 in the diamonds. Virginia, does that help out? They want to see it up close as well. We can go ahead and show it up close again all by itself, if that helps kind of get a perspective on it. It's a great Portuguese cut round. It's got the twinkle factor. I love it. I just think, yeah, shout it out if you think this is one of the best show lineups we've ever seen on a Thursday. What's that? Oh, yes. Oh, hang on. You know why you can't see it very well? It's like we're facing, see how the ring is really like a big, wide band? So if I actually turn it this way, you'll see it directly in. There's that great stone. So you're actually now getting, and again, you don't usually see a lot of the red flash on TV. That's more something you see in person. So $9.99, it just, yeah, when you're getting in the real high end, you start to see it on TV, and whoo, that's why you know it's going to be like off the charts when you get it at home. So $9.99 on this one, that's available for you. The pink diamond heart shape, let me go through that again because I just got excited and gave it a really ridiculous price. But point is, I can't let a ridiculous price like that sit here. So let's go back to that really quickly and see who's got it, because I need you to see the 18-point pink heart shape. I need you to understand that there are so many diamonds around it. This is 18 karat gold. The item number again was 5455. Just want to recap this here because I wanted to get to all those requests we had come in. Yeah, tanzanite and sapphire are still here from the wheel. I just think I don't have any auctions, but I'll just figure out something to put up for auction. I've tried 2 and I'm 0 for 2. I'm an 0 for. That is not right. But my auctions were all diamonds. They were a purple diamond and a yellow diamond. Yes. Yes, it is. Hold on. I got the sapphire. Just put it away. Let me bring it back out. It is a one only. You got it. 5390 sapphire gone. Here you go, Virginia. That's it real quick. One. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, the wheel just sold out. So it's just it's been a delayed reaction night. So I'm just going to leave this up for a second or two. Bring up 5455. Let you bask in all that carat weight, which is, I didn't even add it all up yet, but suffice it to say, 30 points in the pink. And then, my goodness, you got a carat and a half in white diamonds. Yes. Yeah, you know what? That's a good question. Let me double check what size it is now. Because it is the same width all the way around. Excellent question. Go up a half size. Because it's all wide all the way around. Excellent question. All right, so the wheel just sold out. Congratulations. And this is $29.99. And this should be sold out. It's a one only. It's 18 karat two-tone gold. That is a rare heart-shaped pink. I had a heart shape the other day, but what was it? Maybe, was it an 11-pointer if my memory serves? So really nice big stone here. We do have a Chameleon diamond if anyone's interested. I've got a 1 carat that's rare. We also have a 989. Oh, if this was a 939, I'd have to buy it, Mom. It's a 989 tanzanite with pink diamonds. It's very saturated. So you know what we could do here real quick? Just show you this. It's something unusual for us. We've not had anything like that. Look at that. What a color. So there are levels within the blue wing. It's all we bring. And we're going to continue to do that for as long as we possibly can until they're gone. I mean, like officially gone. But this is one of those stones where bringing out a stone that's a little extra museum. The ones that we had, did you have a question? Okay. Oh, good. Listen, when ownership's enjoying the show, that's a good thing too. They're like, we love your show. Even when you're not here, you watch, right? Yeah. That is such a compliment. That is so nice. Oh, I'm blushing. All right, so here's 5430. She's lying. No, we all get together. The family gets around. We eat dinner. We sit around the table. We have you on. I'm like, that's nice. Let's take a look at our 9 carat. It's a 989. I have a thing with a 939 number, so I kind of wish it was a 939, but it's extra. It's 989. It's a cushion cut square. So like I said, we've kind of been seeing all the blue wings go. This is the material. We can't help but show you. They were reserved to go in the museums, but guess what? Guess what? They're coming out to you. Why would we do that? And I'll tell you what, it's sad in a way. I love for you guys to get the good stuff, but isn't it kind of sad that the museums of the world, I mean worldwide, aren't going to get blue wing, it doesn't look like, because you're going to snatch them first. That's kind of cool. Like we just had a stone that was in a museum before, and now somebody owns it. Now we have the stone that was going to the museum, and somebody's going to own it. Is this cool? This is why it's different. We've brought you a lot of big tanzanites. We've brought you a lot of great quality, but this stone is a 989 cushion cut square, and look what we did around it. I didn't just give you a couple of diamonds in a 3-stone style. I didn't put white diamonds around it. This is natural, fancy, pink diamond material. Take a look. There's going to be a crazy good price tag on this one too. So don't forget to dial early because it's a one only. You know that much. But here we go. 5430, 989. Ooh, it just gives me chills to look at that stone. Give me Tiv. Tiv. Yes, Tiv. Tony, if you can guess who that is, I'll give you a prize. Does it ever just give you Tiv? 44 points in pink diamonds around it. Who wants it? Pink diamonds like that? with a tanzanite of this high end that is 44 points in natural fancy pink diamond pave. That's why I'd say leave it as is in the rose, but we can even change it if you want us to. Let's take a look at it on. There's some pretty basket work. What was it earlier? We had a beautiful stone with, it was that turquoise with all the great basket work. This one has it as well. There it is sitting up top of your hand with some serious museum saturation. Well, museum no longer because it's going to somebody's house. Now, that doesn't mean you can't make your own shrine of a museum to your jewelry. I mean, I have a handbag museum, so why can't you have a jewelry museum, right? Your jewelry is probably nicer than my bags, although that'd be fun if we put them all together. Maybe we should, that's what we should do, joint handbags versus jewelry, right? Because if you like one, you'll probably like the others. So here's what we're going to do on this one. I've got a huge value. It's a major, major moment. It's $89.99, but wait. It's a style we've not had. It's a way, I'm going to tell you, a really good way to wear a bigger stone if you're not typically a big stone girl, because it's a square cushion, so it's got the squared off shape, so it sits really beautifully on the hand. It's not like it's taking up 8 fingers here. You know, if you ever had those rings that are 2 hands, you know, like that, where it's like all across the way? I've had those where they're like two rings you wear at the same time. You put them together, and one says fashion, one says on, fashion, fashion, and then the designer does fashion. They do FASH, and then they do the other one OFF. So it can be fash on or fash off, like get fashion. Never mind. It's Moschino, so they're, you know, they're cool. But here's what we're gonna do, guys. We've got a special, special way to go. I can give this away if you want pink diamonds around your tanzanite. What a combo! You will adore this ring. And as we go back up close and take a look, it's not going to be anywhere near $89.99. Check out all that neon color and saturation. And keep in mind, it's not even going to be $8,000, $7,000, $6,000, $5,000. Or wait a minute, should a 10 carat ever go this low? Because historically they have not. So it should mean no, they don't go that low. But guess what? It is. And it's not going to $5,000. That's not even enough. We're in our last 40 minutes here. That's when things got to get real tight on the discount. So I'm not even making it $5,000 or $4,000. It's not even going to be, not $49,000. And here's what I'll do. You don't see 10 carats for this price, especially when they have pink diamonds. Make it $3,999 one caller. That's it. $39.99 for just shy of a 10 carat that looks like it's on another level, doesn't it? And then the pink diamonds that go around and around and around it, that's another 44 points. Listen, that's significant carat weight when you're talking about pinks. That's a big deal to get. So to get that for $39.99, just a reminder, we had one of our icons here earlier in the show. It was in our first couple of minutes. I have a 5-stone VS diamond band ring here, and that is $9.99. So just a reminder about that, because I would not want anybody to miss that. It was a request, which is why we brought it out, because this is not something we usually bring out and give a lot of publicity to, because yeah, when we say loss, there's a loss happening on a ring like this. Just want to remind you of this very quickly, just in case you joined us a little bit after the first 5-10 minutes of the show. Wanted you to see this amazing VS diamond ring. It's got my fingerprints all over it. It's just a recap, 1864. I'll just spend about 60 seconds on it, but this is something that for as long as we've been able to do this, I can tell you that going forward, going to be very difficult to bring you this ring. It's not really a great business practice to start losing like $3,000 or $4,000 on every ring you make. And this is one where, because the diamonds are just, every single one of them is a 20-pointer. And there are 5 perfectly matched, and they are, yes, VS stones. I mean, I had a ring the other day that was extremely popular. If you were with me on Sunday, you might remember it was the cross ring. And those were, yes, a little bit bigger. They were 25 pointers, and there were 6 of them. But this is not a lot different when you get actually 5 stones in 20 points. So it's just not as, it's more of a classic, right? The cross ring was really updated and beautiful and fun and obviously significant, but this is a band everybody can wear. And I just want to remind you, it's $9.99. So if you like it, you're more than welcome to call in and get one, but we have 2 remaining that we can do at this price tag. And like I said, I'm sure there will be a time, whether it's Mother's Day or Valentine's Day or Christmas time of 2022, where this ring might be back because it's so popular and such a must-have needed piece. However, don't know if there's going to be a lot of opportunities here to bring you that value when you've got a band that's as solid as this is in white, yellow, or rose, and it's only $9.99. So final 30 seconds on that one. We'll get a move on. We do have a tanzanite that is 6 carat 73, so just a shade smaller than that $9.89, and also some very, very pretty Fancy, fancy sapphire earrings. Oh, these are pretty. Hey, Bonnie, are you still watching? Bonnie, let me know if these are the earrings you had wanted a while ago. I think I made these for you. And honestly, it's been so long, I'm not sure. That was exactly what she wanted. These are the multicolored striped sapphires, ombre effect, in a drop earring. So if anybody loves those, let me know. They are here tonight. I know we had made those for a special request. So they're here. And speaking of great cross styles, we had the cross ring the other day. I did want to show you a little peek at this cross necklace. It's the sideways design, so it's really wearable and very everyday. So, you know, if you like to invest into jewelry that you know you're going to live in, this is definitely one of those. Because I'll be the first one to admit, some of my most bigger investments in things are not pieces I wear every day. And I think maybe I need to shift my focus. But take a look at this from a distance here first to get an idea of what this is all about. That is the sideways design that we've been seeing all over the design house world. And yet a lot of you had said, could you bring that to me? Because the designers don't do the VS diamonds. We do. So I'm going to show this to you on the hand next. I just want to give you a look first so you can see it's not a real teeny tiny little piece. It's got some great size to it. It's item number 3343. Take a look at this from another perspective, and then we'll put it up close. But this is a great way to go, and we still have those bands going out the door. Did we sell out the last two bands? Because I look at 3 people on the lines. We might be sold out on that diamond band. Check with your operators. Here is our 25 point. Oh, good. I think Bonnie messaged me. Here's 25 points in the sideways design, but it's not just a stark sideways design. Yes. It's got a little curve to it. Joyce, did you have a question? Can I flash it? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Give me just a second. I'm a little occupied at this very moment, but in just a moment I will. 25 points in VS diamonds in the cross style. Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you. Okay, Bonnie, good. That must have been right before my vacation and I forgot. She already got those earrings. She's good to go. So if anybody else needs the ombre sapphires, that's right. I was in La La Land. Here's what we're going to do, guys. Yeah. Let's do this. I've got a real close-up here of this cross design. I want to show it to you. I may need to just, forgive me, I got to hold it there because I need you to see it. Otherwise, it'll kind of fall. And here's what we'll do on this one. I'm going to make it less than $500, and it's an entire necklace. So you get all this beautiful styling. You have your choice of white, yellow, or rose. And as much as I'm having difficulty situating it, it's obviously not meant to be on a wheel. It's meant to be on a neckline. We'll do it for $488 if you'd like it. Let me go ahead and drape it here on the hand shot. Tony, I got to go get something that's sold. So I'm just going to drape that there for a moment just so you have something to look at, and then I'm going to go get that tanzanite. And did you want to see that on the hand, Joyce, or up close? Here it is on the hand. There's the tanzanite from the wheel once again. Believe it's sold, but we just wanted to see it one more time. And then do you want to see it up close as well? Yeah, and basically it's split all the way around the back, but there's a sizing bar so that if you ever did need to size it down the line, there's a way for you to do that, so I can show that to you up close as well. And that was 671. You want to see it up close too? You got it. All right, so here it is. I'll just walk you through it. So see how it's open all the way around, but there is that sizing bar. So we obviously size it so that when it arrives, it's ready to go and ready to wear. But if you ever needed to size it, this gives you the flexibility to have a jeweler do that, or us. We can always do that for you. We can always resize it to a different size for you for free. If you ever get it wrong, you can always send it back and we can resize something for free. Or if you decide you want to wear it on a different finger than you did, you can always send it to us and we'll resize it for you. Not a problem. Free sizing means free sizing. So that is $9.99 from our wheel. That was a quick recap for you. And then the sideways design here is coming back up. I'll show that to you some more for $488 with that beautiful 25 points in VS diamonds and sits on the neckline so beautifully, which we'll show you again next. All right, Joyce, does that help out? Y'all good? All right. And then let me actually take this necklace here, Tony, and I'm going to bring it back to the neckline. It is adjustable. So you've got 16, 17, 18 inches in length, so you can see the different O-rings there. And then there is a lobster claw. Sometimes with a more affordable necklace, you might expect to see a dainty or spring ring, but not here. This is going to have that lobster claw design to it, so it's really, really workable. So again, I find that just a lot easier clasp to maneuver, especially if you're, working with nails or anything else. I think no matter what, those spring rings can be really, really tricky. So I love to have that lobster claw. It just gives you more to work with, a bigger gauge kind of fastener, so you can just have ease in how you put it on. So again, really beautifully done. And then again, if you were to go that smaller length, right around here. Somebody was asking the other day. You can always wear it how you wish too. I mean, I think that I'm putting it level. I think it actually is kind of fun up this way. I think it kind of depends if you're wearing it solo or if you're wearing it with other things, if you're layering it. It's really up to you, but I kind of love it on the outside there too. I mean, it probably makes more sense there than there because there it would be upside down. So maybe it's going to be on your right, or rather your left, camera right, actual left. If you do choose to wear it, that would be to be on your left side. So keep that in mind, and we'll take another look on the hand for you. So that's $488 if you'd like one. White, yellow, rose, all attached with the chain, built-in adjustability. So a great look there. Congratulations. Next up, I just got to remind you, this heart-shaped pink diamond with all the extra diamonds is still here. This is baffling my mind. So I keep going. I'm not usually one for reruns. You know what I always say. I only watch 2 reruns. I Love Lucy, Sex and the City. That's it. It's the only reruns I can do. I'm not into reruns unless it's those 2 shows. I can watch them over and over and over and over again. How could anybody get tired of I Love Lucy, Virginia says? I completely agree. This morning I watched the episode where they were buying the house in the country, and then she decided she didn't want to move away from the Mertzes. So she had to figure out a way to get the deposit back for Ricky, and they pretended to be gangsters. And it's just one of my all-time favorites, which I say about every episode. But anyway, this is, I mean, right? Yes, Virginia asks a very, very poignant question. And if you do tire of I Love Lucy, we cannot be friends. We just cannot be friends. So I wanted to remind you, this is here for $29.99. Maybe what I need to do is maybe we need to really talk about total diamond weight. Because a carat 31 plus 19 points plus another 30. Guys, this is crazy good. So if I'm right, I mean, you've got a total diamond weight of a carat 80. That's not usually what you get when it starts with a big pink. Usually the big pink is good enough. You can stop there. 18 points is a considered size and usually a considered purchase in a pink diamond. Well, this one is quite affordable. And $29.99 doesn't make a lot of sense even if it was the 18-pointer all by itself. How are we doing on the, Joyce, did you get the tanzanite after all? Oh, you didn't, so that's still available. So you can still grab that tanzanite if you'd like. We can also still get you that diamond band. I think we have one, okay, we just confirmed we do have one left. Diamond band's down to 1, that 5-stone, 1 carat style, down to 1. So I'm just gonna put another wheel up there and then we'll see what we got for our last 30 minutes. If you have requests, let me know what they are. We still have that big butterfly necklace. We still have that gorgeous green diamond. Actually, the green diamond was even less, but it was a smaller stone. So again, I think a few recaps are in order. We still have the platinum bracelet. We still have a Paraiba for $9.99. We still have the cognac diamonds for $16.99. So there are specialty pieces that are still awaiting their amazing home. So that is here at $29.99. Let me try it on one more time. Remind you, there's the finishing, which is all solid 18K. I'm tempted to stay on this until it goes, just because I'm amazed. I know we have not seen collectively as a group here at TVON, from employees to hosts to operators to shoppers, we have not seen a value like that on a carat 80 in diamonds with an 18-point, and it's a heart shape. Super, super, super rare to get a heart shape anything. By the way, I have a rubellite coming up. Oh, I don't remember the exact size now. It's big. I think it's 18 carats in a heart-shaped rubellite that we're making into a piece that's going to have pink diamonds and Paraibas. Oh my goodness. Can you even imagine it? It should be here in the coming days. Rubellite, Paraiba, pink diamonds, all in one piece of jewelry. Yes, please. That's going to be coming up. So I wouldn't miss the coming days here, for a lot of reasons, but also that piece. And then there's your beautiful heart-shaped ring. Look at that great split shank there with a bigger diamond in between it. And then what? I didn't even count all the halos. Is it 4? 4 different halos? Is it 4? Is it 3? Pink, baguettes, rounds. 3. But it's such a big frame for that 18-point stone. It's 3 halos. To be clear. Okay. Hey, guess what? We're verifying. Uh-oh. Got 2 callers now. How about that green diamond to recap that one? That's exactly what I'm saying. See, that's what I was talking about with reruns. I don't usually do it, except when there's one that I'm like, wait a minute. Virginia just said, Virginia, are we sharing the same brain tonight? Because she's saying everything I'm thinking. She goes, I'm surprised that green diamond's still here. Oh, that's not it. I faked you out there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did you get the heart shape? I think, guys, I think this one may be gone. I think Joyce has got it, but yes, Jess? That's a really good question. I don't have anything out here, but if you want to ask in the back and see if there's something we can grab from a, I don't know, like from a show that's upcoming, we could do that. Like a really good black opal. Yeah, I know that one was so amazing earlier, wasn't it? So let me show you that green diamond again, guys, because, yeah, this one's worth recapping. It really, really is. Let me show this to you. Joyce may have this one. I'll keep you updated there. Take a look, though. Seriously. That is amazing. That is also GIA certified. So item number here is 4815. Here it is. The green diamond. Natural in color. Oh, yes, of course. Natural in color. Now, I was just talking about a rubellite that's upcoming with pink diamonds and Paraibas. How about a green diamond with pink diamonds? Another unforgettable combination. Here's our 13-pointer. It's amazing. It is the green diamond cushion cut square. It has the pink diamond halo and then 2 additional white diamond halos around that. 69 points in the white diamonds, 5 points in the pink. I'm working backwards here, but this is that fabulous GIA cert that goes with it. A stone this size, they're not going to grade it for clarity, but it's going to tell you all of the specs other than that. It's going to tell you about, well, the cert number, and then it's going to tell you about the cutting, which is the cut, cornered, square, modified brilliant. It's a 3mm square. It's a 13-point stone. It's a light green. It's natural in color, and it's inscribed. So the GIA cert number there is on the stone. So over on this side, blank. Over here, it's the colored diamond scale. So kind of a reference. Here's what we're going to do on the green diamond. Oh, you found one. Who's this for? Oh, good. Oh, this one's beautiful. Perfect. And we're good. Okay. So we have something special coming up for you. By the way, this green diamond, if you missed it earlier, let me just recap this incredible price tag that I got really excited about. It was supposed to be $69.99. I did a lot better than that. It comes with the cert for free, and that one is now $2,888. End of the show here, and we've got an opal coming up next. I love this opal. And did he actually like that rose gold element? Because this one is going to be rose gold, but there's an option to change it. I'm not talking about this one. This is, of course, rose and white as is, with that green, with the pinks, with the white, all together, GIA cert and $28.88. That one will go. Let's take a look together at this gorgeous opal. Oh my, this is going to work really, really well. And I want to show you with the proper background because we're kind of, blowing it out with lights here. So really hot lights. And that's obviously not the kindest feature for an opal. So check this out. 5342 is the item number. It's mostly red. It's a red kind of overlay with a, ooh, wait a minute, that red goes yellow. The red goes yellow. It's a hologram effect going on with a purple blue base. So we call them black opals. That's their category out of Lightning Ridge, Australia. But it's got that real kind of purple tone, and then the reds are just wicked. It's a 61 pointer, does not look it. In a good way, it looks bigger by a bunch. And it's 51 points in the double row of the white diamonds around it. Look how fascinating this is. And you know what? Special deal. I'll make it $888 right now if he likes it. So that is, yeah, a little bit extra for you. And then let me try it on, if I may. On the hand, you can also change it. So I'm seeing now a different tone now that I pick it up and out of the lights. It's, well, look at the red. Still, that's the dominant color. But there's also, when I just picked it up and turned it the opposite way, it was yellow. It was just bright, bright, bright sunshine yellows. Joyce, did you get the heart shape? Well, but that means you got it, right? Are you saying that's a, what? Do sometimes that doesn't happen then? Who got it? Oh, really? Hi, Shirley. Well, enjoy the pink diamond, Shirley. Thank you so much. And then, I'm not sure if this one's gone yet. Oh, good. Congratulations on that one. That's gone. And then, shall we go back to... Just a reminder here, there's a mega Paraiba. I just want to show this because it's been discounted a lot. Do you know this stone? Because it's a 213, and I don't think there's any way if you've seen it, you forget it, right? If you've seen that, you know it. It's probably left an indelible image on your mind. Look at that stone. What do you think of that? Isn't that spectacular? My all-time favorite color of Paraiba we have left, and it's a big size. It's a 213. This is item number 4360. Thank you, Shirley, on the heart-shaped pink. Thank you, Frank, on the, yes? The green diamond, 2888. And the opal's gone. The green diamond's verifying. And now we have a 213 absolute stunner of a Paraiba. It's 18 karat gold, of course. We've seen a bunch of 18 karat gold here tonight, and platinum, don't forget. We had a solid platinum bracelet even tonight, which is still available with Princess Cut diamonds. But here's our 213 Paraiba. Best color you can ask for, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, the opal and the green diamond. Not the opal, green diamond instead. That sounds like a good plan. And what I can do is always give him a heads up. I know the stone he was looking for that he missed out on, the opal. So the opal's actually here. The green diamond is sold. I can give him a heads up if he wants me to on the future of our black opals, any new that come around. Take a look at this, though. This is absolutely spectacular. It is really, really stunning. This is premier. If I had I do have a Paraiba. Hold on. Let me show you what they typically look like. And this is a very good stone. Very good color, very good clarity. But let me just show you why, when I collect these stones and have far too many than a human being should have, this is why this is a stunner. Look at the difference here. Sometimes I think it helps to see them side by side. Does that help? Because the typical color is on the left side. That's a typical, beautiful 50-50 blue-green Paraiba color. But look at what kind of level of neon you get on the right side. Yes, it's a big deal because it's bigger, but there's the difference in the color and the neon and the saturation that really gives you the wow. That's what does it. This stone is amazing. Okay, so can we move the other one now? Y'all see that? We all commit that to memory, right? And if this is all on its own, that's a great stone. But look at the difference. So now let's talk about the 213. The reason I brought it out and to the show, I mean, I probably should have waited till 9:39 at night, but you know what? It's probably better that way. Just because this is a discount, we have not seen this level reached on any stone. Nonetheless, we're, remember, in top tier quality. Top neon, mega size. Listen, Paraibas in big sizes are never going to be cheap. Even if they're riddled with inclusions, even if they're cloudy as heck, they're not going to be cheap. This stone, best of the best. I'm not just saying this, guys. I know our inventory like the back of my hand. And you guys know the back of my hand better than I do. I mean, it's all you see. This inventory, there are a few really superstar Paraibas here, no doubt, but this is the premier color. I've been collecting the stones since I brought them on the air as a worldwide premiere back in 2004. Paraibas really haven't been around that long. They're sure not. They were discovered in the late 80s, early 90s of a different, century. However, by the time they actually made it to television and became better known, that's when we've really seen, it's been really the last, 15 years. This stone, truly one of the top. And I think that's important to really think about and be selective and be choosy, because it's probably not the stone, just given its rarity, that you're going to get a million of, right? I don't think too many of us are going to say, I got a big Paraiba collection. I got a bunch of them, right? And unless you've been, had the privilege of shopping with them for a long time, because they were a lot cheaper back then, 15 years ago, than they are now. And now we're dealing with what's out there's out there. They're mined out. The 3 sources there ever were, completely done, shut down mines. It's what's out there. So we've got a value for you. Take a look at this, because I'm stunned by this. And yes, Jess. Yes, there sure is. Yep. Yes, Joyce. Sure. The 1 carat Chameleon, they want me to discount that too. It's not enough that I've discounted pink diamonds and green diamonds and platinum bracelets and 9 carat butterflies, but I'm going to bring out the Chameleon next. But first, this one's getting a home. I know, on a Thursday night, 9:41, we're going to get this a home with a carat 55. I haven't even been talking about that. But sure, there's a carat 55 of gorgeous diamonds around it. This is a mega piece. Let me show you the finishing. Let me try it on. White gold only, 18K. Look at the inside finishing. Look at the perfect symmetrical cutting. The culet goes right down the middle. And look at the clarity. So let me try it on, and here's what we're going to do. You are no longer having to pay $15,999, which has been at TVON for a while. I'm not making it $15,999 or anywhere near it. Watch the lights. Watch how that ripple effect of neon goes all the way through that stone. Shall we just blow it out? We've got like 18 minutes in the show. I can give you the value of a lifetime right now, right here, right now. That's why I say prioritize, get the best you can. And I get it. Usually the best has a price tag that's out there in the stratosphere that not everybody can afford. So when you get that really rare opportunity with a big stone and the ultimate glow and the ultimate color and the ultimate neon, and it's cheap on top of it, you run. Run to the phones, one only. Take a look at it again up close. I'm not making it even $10,000 or $9,000 or $8,000 or $7,000. I'm making this easy right now. It's not even $69.99. Blowout time. Let's get it a home. Make it, you know what, not even $59.99. This is like gone, right? This is going to be long gone. It's not even $59 though. I am committed to giving you not just the great value that's going to get it a home, but the very best value we can give you. If I can save you more, I will. Every time. I never want you to pay a penny more than you have to. I want to have the best values you've ever seen. Do you want it? Not even $59. It may already be gone. I don't care. We're giving you a better price tag. You already know this is unbelievable. I'll make it $5,499 right here and now to one caller. Take that $500 and go out to a really nice family dinner on me and wear your new Paraiba. Or just order in if that's more comfortable. Whatever you want to do. But you've got an extra discount on top of a lot of discounting there to get that one a fabulous home, $54.99. And what's next? Chameleon? Let's do it. We have got a Chameleon diamond that's a 1 carat even size, and it's certified. We're going to show that one to you coming up next here. Let me know who's got that Paraiba. It's a couple people verifying. We're waiting to see. I'll try it on one more time. It's a big piece, and you're getting a carat 55 in exquisite diamonds as well. So a lot to love about this ring, and I think I had it pointing up before, so let's go the other direction. Yeah, let's show you the other way you can wear it. It's up to you. 54, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. The only wrong thing is what I did with that price tag. That is wrong. Look at the lights. It looks like there are neon lights embedded into it, and the less light you have, watch this, I'll block the light. The stone just gets better. It doesn't need all these lights. The lights are for the diamonds. Neon stones, look at that. There's full light. Watch and see where it looks better. Here I will block the light, at least one of them, the one I can reach here. And look at that glow. That glow gets better. So this one's verifying. Let me give you another look at it here. We'll make sure this one's going out the door for $54.99. The color does not get better than that. So that is a really special color. And I know what those get per carat, and it's nowhere near what we're asking. It's a lot more. They're usually $60,000, $70,000 a carat. So you're doing that math going, you mean I'm saving like 150 grand on the stone and then I'm getting free diamonds? Yes and yes. So let's show the Chameleon by request. This is going to be item number 4672, and it's our rare 1 carat, but of course the deal is this. We've got to get a little bit more jewelry out the door here in our next 15 minutes. There's the Chameleon. And for those of you that seems like a significant number that like that richer green so that you can really tell it's a green diamond to start, that's a fancy color, but then it goes to a yellow golden, and that's a fancy color. But how do you get 2 colors in one diamond? Only one stone in the world can deliver such a feat, and that is the Chameleon diamond. And of course, every Chameleon diamond we're going to bring you has a certificate from nowhere else but the GIA. They're the authority, and yet they're the ones that give out gemology degrees, and they still don't get why this is doing what it's doing. But when you take your stone, your ring, your stone, into a different temperature, usually with color changing stones, it's about the light. It's about what kind of light do you have, and that's what can make it a little complex to see color changing stones change color. And usually you go from fluorescent to incandescent, right? That's how you see them change. This is different. This is about temperature. This is about heating. When you've got that stone heated up to a high level, like let's say inside a hot car on a summer day, windows rolled up, big, big temps reached, this stone, you'll look at it and it's like a bright orangey golden marigold. And then in more room temp, green color you're seeing here. So it's exceptional. It's a 1 carat exactly. It's got a clarity grading because that's part of what the GIA does. Take a look. They're going to give you not just the chameleon details, but they're going to tell you about that SI1 clarity. Here's the cert, so take a look at this. It's a fabulous idea. And there's your cert number, oval modified brilliant. It's a 5x7. It's 1 carat even, and they call it a fancy deep brown, green, yellow, and all natural in color. This does not get treatment. If you're thinking that must be derived from some kind of funky treatment, no, it's all natural. SI1, amazing clarity, which is mapped out for you there in a very like big, big way. So you could really, it's like if you could ever get that stone to be that size, that's all the detail you would see. Thank you so much. Janet? This is for Haiti. You got it. I'm sorry, what? She have like an alter ego name? Like Beyonce and Sasha Fierce? Something like that? Peanut has a new alter ego name. She's now going by Honeybell. So, you know, just take it for what you will. Let's do this, guys. We're going to make this chameleon affordable. The diamond weight as far as what's on the sides, 107. All white diamonds. We did do two-tone gold. There's a yellow gold setting. We got requests coming up for everybody. We got a Paraiba and a kunzite coming up, so stay with us. A couple requests here for the end of the night, but that is going to be a major value. And I get it. These are, unfortunately, I'll let the cat out of the bag, guys. A 1 carat chameleon is not going to be 2,000 or 3,000. Okay? It's kind of a miracle if we do 20,000. But the good news is it's miracles on miracles tonight because I'm not making a 20 and I'm not making a 10. This is a very, very special price and a markdown when we only have a couple of 1 carats left. Most of them are hanging out at 15, and that's like after sale prices and sale events and deep discounts and that kind of thing. This one's going under 10, and I don't recall that happening very often. But listen, it's a difference if we say, hey, $99.99 is under 10, but that's not where it's staying. It's not 9, it's not 8. This is where I would really recommend being on the phone lines because it's $79.99, and that has not happened on a 1 carat stone. Not with a, listen, this is a fancy color changing stone. This is a diamond that's 2 fancy colors in one and has the ability to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth depending on the temperature that's surrounding it. So GIA is telling you what it's all about. It's $79.99. It's a one only, and we've got requests for our last 10 minutes. So take a look at it. If you have anything you'd like to request or see again before we go off the air, it's a really good time to let us know so we have time to show it to you, answer your questions, et cetera, et cetera. So coming up, and my Paraiba is still here for $54.99. Keep that in mind. And here come the special requests. The Paraiba's first. It's 4040. Let's take a look at this pear shape. It's just under a carat. So a 96-point Paraiba is, wow, this is the same color. And let me prove it to you. Wow. This is going to be a very, very, very cool deal. And there's a marked, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 discounts on this ring. 8. So when we tell you lowest ever, look at that. Same color. Oh my, the bright neon is there. This one may even be a bit brighter, given the fact it's just under a carat at 96 points, 74 points in diamonds as well. I don't have a lot of time, guys. I'd love to spend 20 minutes, but I have 9.5. So let's just get it at home. Again, we can go through all the discounts, but it'll take a lot of time. Let's just get to the lowest price ever and make it $25.99. First caller. That's it. $25.99 on a 1 carat Paraiba that's got the color that the 213. Was it a 213? Yeah, it was a 213. Wow. Special stone right there. And then we've got a kunzite request coming up. Let me try this on. I can also change the gold. So if you'd like that Paraiba in the yellow or the rose, we can do that for you. But looks like, unfortunately, with the 8 discounts already, Jess, I can only go up, not down. Yeah, I would love to take another $100 off if I could, but you know if I can't take $100 off, we're already below cost. BC, yeah, when you see jewelry BC, that's below cost. Who has this one already? We got 2 people talking about it. Let's see. And remind me, who is this request for, Joyce? Janet. Is that who's on the line over here? All right. Verifying. One more time up close. That's it. Okay. Should we put it aside for her, Jess, you think? I don't want her to miss out. Okay, and we have all these people right now in the lines. Who got it? Oh, wait a minute. So it's done. All right, kunzite next. I've got a kunzite request. So, Joyce, I'm sorry, do you have this one? Oh, who has this one? I just don't want to make sure it's gone. We got backed up calls. So bear with us here. Bear with us. Somebody's getting, we're just not sure who, right? Got to make sure it's gone. A lot of people talking about it. I don't want to say it's gone if I'm not sure. Kunzite's next. Look at this. Well, special cut right there. Why does that remind me of I Dream of Jeannie? The cut, I love it. It's like a genie in a bottle without the genie. The current size on this one is an 8. Let me double check it. That's what it says, but I like to double check. We can size it. No issue sizing it. It is an 8. Currently an 8. One only. Who's going to grab it? And we'll change the gold if you prefer. That is some serious Paraiba right there. So it's taken a moment to see who's got it, but we'll find out. Kevin, do you have any questions? No. Okay. Sure. Oh, I'm going to. I was just previewing it. We're just waiting. All right. So let me know who's got that one. Things are taken. It's been the day of kind of, we feel like we're like stuck in molasses or something. But take a look at this. Take a look. Look at this stone. Oh, my goodness. The fancy cut, the color. I'm in love. It's 4863. Virginia, are you the requester? Oh, good. This is 4863. One only, white gold only. This is a cool cut. They're calling it a kite cut. It does not look anything like a kite to me. If it was a kite, I'm not sure it would get any lift, any air. I don't know. It's a really beautiful, but I don't know. I don't know why I think of like a genie in a bottle, something magical happening with this stone. It's really cool. It's like a pear shape meets the angles of an emerald cut. It's so special. 915 is the size, 17 points in diamonds. They'll just be down the sides in either direction. Fancy tapered prongs as well, and only in the white gold. And for that color and that size, sign me up. Well, we've got a very special price. Here it is on the hand. Wow. Now that's kunzite. The ideal color out of the Afghan region. Virginia, if you'd like that one, I've got a $28.88 price tag. Let's help it out here. I'll make it $14.99 for the end of the show. We're there. We have 5 minutes left. So it's time to cook. You got a favorite, you got a piece that you want to check on availability, now's the time to do it before they're long gone by tomorrow. So take advantage of this, $14.99. And that is just a cool cut, and the color could not be more important. It's a specialty saturated color. Best of the best is right there. It's $14.99. If you'd like it, let me know. Again, we're, did anybody get the Paraiba? Anybody on the Paraiba yet? Kunzite's gone, and you got the Paraiba. So everything's gone here from the last couple of minutes. Still have the Chameleon, still have the big 213 Paraiba, which I'll give you a moment with, and we still have one band. Okay, so should we go for the sellout? Let's go for the sellout. Let's go for the overall sellout on the diamond band. This is the 1 carat diamond band. Item number here, 1864. 1 carat, 5 stones, 20 points a piece. White, yellow, or rose gold in your size, shipped to you for free. In your gold color, that's free. And it's $999. Thank you on the Paraiba. Thank you on the kunzite. We still have the Chameleon. We still have the big tanzanite with the pink diamonds around it. I'm going to try on this 5-stone band so you can see what that's all about. This is a very, very, very special band. And it's not always going to be $999. It shouldn't be right now. We pay more to put it together than we're offering it to you tonight. So take advantage of this price tag, $999. Yeah, it's going to be a pendant, Bonnie. Yeah, it's a pendant. The rubellite I mentioned with the Paraibas and the pink diamonds, and I believe it's 18 carats. Don't quote me on that. I'm just going on memory, and I haven't seen it until it's, I don't commit it to memory till I visually take it in. I'm a visual person, so I have to take it in and see it, then it's memorized. But it's a pendant. I do know that. So that'll be coming up, and I'll definitely give you a heads up, Bonnie, so you can see it. You'll love it. $999 on this one. Last band we have. So white, yellow, rose. Here it is on the hand. Yeah, that rubellite with the Paraibas and the pink diamonds should be coming. I hope it's this week. It may end up being next week. I'll definitely let you know. Or just feel free to tune in. We've got our show Friday night, which is already Club TVON night. Yeah. Yes, I know. Is the computer not taking it? How many operators have had a price tonight that they've tried to input the computer and the computer spits it out? It rejects it. And Andy's going, you're making a lot more work for me because you're not giving the prices you should be given. I know. It's okay. $9.99 on the band. It's our last one left. We have 3 minutes remaining in the show. Join us tomorrow night. The party continues. The fabulous jewelry continues. And I would say on the heels of a Thursday night like this has been, you probably want to see what we have in store for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday night, we're here with you tomorrow night starting at 7, just like tonight. But not everybody gets us on TV. So if you don't, I would get a phone, a tablet, any way you have to connect to the World Wide Web and watch us online. www.tvon.com. Watch us live there. Free live streaming. Go to Facebook. If you're on Facebook, go to Facebook. Go to TVON's page. Watch the show live streaming there. Go to YouTube. We got a YouTube channel, TVON YouTube. You can watch us there. Be with us tomorrow night any way you can. TV, computer, phone, any way you can. Be with us for our Big Club TVON celebration to kick off the weekend. Then, of course, our weekend shows shift to the mornings. We'll be with you Saturday morning and Sunday morning as well for some major shows you do not want to miss. If you have any questions on what you've seen tonight, let us know. The big Chameleon is still here. The big 213 Paraiba is still here. The platinum bracelet is still here. The butterfly with all the colored diamonds, all that 9 carats of fancy colored diamonds, that's still here as well. And don't forget, this band, last one left. We're verifying on the last one. We have 2 minutes to take a gander at it. I'm going to try it on again. Keep in mind, we're back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then. And don't be late to the party. You know, I know it's cool to arrive fashionably late to a literal club, but to the virtual TVON club, you want to be right on time. Right on time, right here at 7 o'clock. If you can be with us, we would love to have you. So have a great weekend if I don't see you, but I hope we do. And again, we're going to have big jewelry for you all weekend long. So I hope you can join us and be a part of our special January weekend we put together for you, a very special way to give you the best in jewelry at some super cool values. And like I said, we'll be here for a couple of minutes. So if you have any questions about anything you've seen tonight, you want to check on availability, you want to get one of those dream pieces here before they go to somebody else, it's a good time to call and get those questions asked, and we'll help you out as much as we can, even after we go off the air. So the phone number remains the same. This is the 5-stone band. Here it is. Remember, that's a 20-point diamond, equal size stones all the way across the band. I love that it's more squared off. This is actually a band you could stack with something else. You could put it beside another ring. You can wear it with something else. You can wear it on its own. You can wear it as a pinky ring, a thumb ring, an index finger, middle finger, wherever you want. You can get 2 or 3. Well, not anymore, you can't. But back in when we had more quantity, you could stack them together by themselves. So enjoy it. It's $9.99. Nobody else has got a value on VS Diamonds like that. We're so thrilled to be able to bring it to you, and that price eventually will go up, and I would not be surprised if the next time you see it. With one left remaining tonight. Thanks again for being with us on this Thursday. It's been a pleasure being with you as always. Hope to see you back here tomorrow night for our big club TVON. You all are exclusively invited to the party to kick off the weekend. So we hope to see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock Pacific. Again, check us out on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on our website. We'll be there live streaming for you. From all of us at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow. The ring was the necklace.